And then we.
Northside busy.
Go ahead.
Yo, 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 yo. You now tuned to one fan radio. Yeah.
Around. The Henny kicking in.
Already.
It's
different. That's how fucking hands are.
He said we on one fan.
Yo, 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 yo. Now tuning into One Fan Radio. You got your Milmar Mills, E Tuck, Blizzy Black, and you know your boy Ice P. You know,
Ice P.
Ice P. That,
He on.
the Henny didn't kick in.
He said Ice P.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Found that, what's it, Pizza Hut with the near.
That nigga said.
And you know, we got a special guest in here, y'all. You know what I mean? Go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
Northside busy.
Uh-huh.
North Philadelphia. Man.
In here.
Yeah, though. Follow me, though. Northside busy. Northside_busy on Instagram.
Hey, T, play this song.
Timeline. Oh my god.
Northside busy. They told me make a song for them bitches twerking. They the ones gonna get you on, so it might be worth it. I said I understand, but I'm just not that person. I make this music through my pain and all the shit that hurt me. Stuck in them projects, gave us no options. How we gonna make it out? Locked in them jails, going through hell, thinking about breaking out. Trapped in them cages, white people racist. What you hating about? Heard you was talking, we came through sparking. What you saying now? Talk to Jack, he in there fighting with that life sentence. Anything to bring him home, you know that I be right with it. It's a shame he only 26, feel like his life ended. Know if I ain't get locked first, then I be right with him. Hope Allah save him, cause I know he going crazy. We was wildin', all we seen was violence since we was babies. Know some bitches want fuck, back then they tried to play me. I seen it, so that shit you niggas talking not gon' faze me. My pop did it first, I'm just a sequel to the thug. He told me the hate will never equal to the love. When you make it to the top, you gon' appreciate the mud. Cause you only who you is today from who you was. Only way to navigate through the struggle is if you hustle. Bet not be no sheep in this jungle, them wolves will hunt you. Skinniest young boy in the group, but I'm the muscle. When you go to jail, you recognize who really love you.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, that joint tough, bro. That's why I stopped listening to music like that, man. I'm trying to get my life in order, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's that real.
Bringing up my pain.
That's that pain.
That's
that real life shit.
I fuck with that.
What's the name of it?
The name of that joint.
Busy.
All right, for the listeners, who is Northside Busy? Tell us about your upbringing to now.
I'm from North Philadelphia. You know, I was raised in housing projects.
What part of North you from?
I'm from 11th and Nars projects, Nars apartments. Yeah, I was raised down there. You know, grew up. You know, just my mom, 3 little brothers and my big sister. You know, so I was the man of the house because I was the oldest boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was like 10, 11 in the trenches, running around trying to do anything. You feel me? Help my mom out and all that. Then at 15, I went to jail on some little shooting and all that, little crazy little situation. And I went to jail. They gave me 8 to 16 years. I was only 15 years old. And I just came home 6 months ago.
Damn.
I just did down there 9 years in there.
So
I just turned 25.
You became a man in there, basically.
Yeah.
So
No bullshit.
was rapping something you picked up before you got?
No, I was just running when I was home. I was just running around on some money and in the streets. And I ain't never thought about rapping and none of that. You know what I mean?
Did you pick it up in there or when you came?
Yeah,
home?
when I was in there, I just hearing dudes rap, but I never really was on that. I was just on Demon Time in there too,
Right.
Young Demon Time, and I was talking to my mom, and she was like telling me like, damn, like you've been through a lot, like write a book or something. You feel me? Like do something with your time in there, like do something, write a book and put put something on paper, like talk about your life. And then I just was like damn, I could write a book. But as I was writing the book, I was like, I might as well start rapping, like shit, because it was the way I was writing. It was like, damn, this shit. Like I was always the smartest little nigga. I was bad, but I was the smartest one in the class. Though I was always A's and B's. Like was always way ahead of my age. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like, I was in there, so I was just writing. I'm like, dang. I just started writing.
was
Put
like
my pain in the
effortless for you.
music.
So it was like effortless for you.
No, I ain't gonna.
Well,
it was effort. Yeah, it came easy because.
Yeah.
I used to write, like, my favorite, like, joint in school was writing, like, I was a writer, like,
Yeah.
And I was writing and shit.
But when you started there, when you listened to your mom
write.
and she told you to write a book, at what point it was like, damn, let me start rapping, let me try to rapping, or who heard you was like,
No, you know what it is, right? Back in the day, like, a couple of my homies from around my neighborhood, like, my homie knew how to, like, put your song on the beat. We was young, but he knew how to do it. like put you on a beat and put gunshots in it. So we started like a little fake little rap beef around my hood, like we was fake battle rap. But then I just started doing it because they was doing it, and I was sounding good. They like, damn, you really could, all off the top of the head. But I ain't paying no mind. But I knew I can do it when I was writing the book. I knew, like, if I try to rap, I can do it. I never did it, but I knew I could do it. Like if I really try.
So how long into your bit did you like realize you?
I'd really just start like I used to, put stuff together in my head, but never really take it serious. But I really just start taking it serious. I was supposed to came home 2019, so 2008, the end of 2017 and 2018, like niggas was in there coverage when I was in jail. Like, yo, bro, you hot? Like just from the Lord Jones I was rapping.
Yeah.
It's like little 2 songs. And like, yo, really. I'm like, dang, I could go home. That's where the money at out there. I ain't trying to go home just to go home, throw me out there to the wolves. I'm trying to come home with a plan. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get back in these streets because I ain't trying to go back in nobody's jail.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I got to do something with it. I got to do a plan. Because when I was in there, I couldn't get no trades and none of that type stuff because I was on demon time. I was always in the whole, you know what I mean, fighting all types of stuff. You know what I mean? So I never really, only thing I got was a GED. Right. You feel me? I could have did that if I would have fell back. But once I fell back, it was already too late. I was already ready to come home already. So I'm like, damn, what I'm going to do?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Putting it, then I started really taking. I had the little tablet. I was just writing all that shit in the tablet. Listen, rapping over other niggas like on they beats, like songs that was coming out. Yeah, I'm rapping over they words like, on they beat. Yeah, that's me. Putting it together. Like
that's hard to do. That's hard to do.
Yeah. I was killing that shit. Like I was killing them.
Damn, you made me, not to cut you off. You made me think about my man Skinny. He caught a body when he was 14 on at the King Center.
Yeah, I know exactly fighting. What you talking about.
Yeah, I'm from North Philly too, 22nd and North.
Oh yeah.
22nd and North, 22nd and Diamond. Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my man Skinny, man, shout out to Skinny, man. Like he's still fighting for life. Like it's crazy because we trying to, he still trying to come home and realize like he got locked up when he was a kid. He'll never have a kid. Yeah, you mean so see you coming on like that's a blessing, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing, yeah.
Trust me,
that's a blessing,
real shit.
It's like in that song that was just playing.
Yeah, but I heard
Jag.
you say that in the song.
Yeah, my man Jag. That's not just my man. I call him my man because we grew up together. Like we the same age. Not to say he a couple years older than me, but we was running around together. But he related. Him and my dad got the same dad, so it was like that's my uncle too. You feel me? We wasn't raised like that, like he my uncle, but that's what it was. So it was like, it hit different when that's your family. Like, he in there for life. And I know if I ain't get locked up, like, when I got locked up before him, I probably would have been with him when he did what he did.
Yeah.
Or if anything happened, you know what I mean? While he in there, I probably could have been in there with him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
How would you, like, describe your rap style? Like,
put my life, like, what I experienced and, like what I really been through or what I really seen or what I really watched other people go through and what I really did. And, like, I put my... Like, I mean, past, that's why people be like, my mom be like, you gotta calm down sometimes. Like you be, like, sometimes you be going so hard. I be like, I don't know. I be trying to calm down, but, like, when I'm like, I can't. It's like I'm just
some like, emotions and feelings coming out.
You feel me?
When you speaking from a real place, it's gonna bring out them real feelings.
Honestly, like, me listening to, like, when you sent me the joint last night, that's why I fucked with it. But, I say on here all the time, that's why I like Rod Wave, because it's like, you can hear that it's authentic. It's authentic, yeah. Like, it's something they really been through. So I'm like, damn, that's why I fuck with it. Fuck with it because it's a lot. Remember we had this talk the other day. A lot of Philly artists, it ain't that I don't feel them. I just don't listen to them because it's like it's that lane that everybody is doing. So it's like,
and y'all get mad at me because I'm stuck in 03.
Oh no, we just it just be the bed, but it's just.
And the farthest up you come is 03. So
yeah,
it's like,
you still listening to Big Daddy Kane and shit.
I remember when Beans battled Jadakiss and all that kind of shit. Like,
did you hear the new styles? You heard Beans with the raspy voice.
Did anybody influence you to rap? Like, is it like somebody you came up listening to?
I always like Meek. Like when I was a young boy, that was my man. Like I used to be like Meek. I was all Meek boy. Like you mean like, and like he was like giving me motivation. Cause he was like, damn, he come from where I come from. You mean like, you mean no matter what he on now, but back then that was my. Like he used to make me like, you mean
for everybody
want to do something. Like he make me give me motivation. Like you feel me? So he was like giving me motivation to want do like do something.
Cause he from the same spot.
Yeah, he came from like we both. You mean he came up. You feel me? From
the mud.
DVDs to, you mean? You're like, damn, I could do that. You feel me? So that was like the only person I could say really like, if I say damn, that it really influenced my rap like me. That's it for real.
All right, what do you bring that's different, like, to the whole Philly scene from what's going on today?
I feel like I don't know, cause some of these dudes like they young, or they hopped in the streets like late or something. I don't know, but they still like on that time. I ain't on that time. I bring something like, I did what I did. I earned my stripes. I ain't on that no more. Now I'm on chasing the dream. I ain't trying to die away. I'm trying to get rich.
Right. Yeah.
Cause some dudes be trying like they want to die away. I ain't trying to die away.
You know, it's kind of popular to have that. We was talking about. You just said that it's popular to have an op right now.
That's what I said when I came home. Cause I've been locked up for 9 years.
I don't even know what
I missed all that wave.
Yeah.
I missed the Lil Durk wave and the Chicago wave. Like I was hearing about it from my little brothers in jail. Like they be. They be on the. I'm like, and it be on camera. You could see it happening.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
That's the era we in now.
I'm like,
everything
damn, that's
camera.
crazy. So when I came home and everybody talking about my I'm like, damn, y'all trying to go ahead? Y'all trying to go to this party? Oh no, I can't go to there. I might see some ops there. Or I can't go there. I'm like, damn, there's gonna be some females there. Yeah. You go mess with some females? Oh no, I can't. We can't go over there. It's the ops over there. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, like what's
be by myself.
Yeah, that's the best way.
I just be by myself.
But now folks. It's like now based off where you from, you gotta worry about just cause
anyway, right?
That shit crazy.
Just cause some young niggas before you went to jail out here. I mean, while you was in jail out here from around your neighborhood going through it with somebody else. So now you going through it with somebody.
Shit came through with the Duce. Hey,
get him,
my nigga. Yo, cash out, add him to $45.
Shit.
Like what shit? How do you feel about?
Before you go, like I think. Like, listen to his songs. Just know how people say history repeats itself. Yeah. I think he bringing the bars back, like the life.
Yeah.
Cause that's when we only 5 years apart, but I think that's like down that area, like that's where we grew up from.
You gotta give him your album information too, cause that's all he about to listen to. Cause listen,
on YouTube, SoundCloud. When I first,
it's hard to get his ear, but
you bring in. Like what you were saying, like with as far as like what in my opinion, like what he bring different. He bringing his life story.
Yeah.
Like Meek in the beginning, he was bringing his life story. Then he had to sell records. But what we got him when he everybody was listening to him, he was talking some real shit that we
was the pain. But
you know what I mean?
But see,
that's
all right.
So
that's
he
my
like
question.
history. He can be coming back, bringing bars back.
Yeah, that's my question for you. How you kind of like bridge the gap where you want to do the authentic and be bars, but at the same time make it mainstream.
I know that's what I be on. Like it just when I came home, I ain't really like as soon as the first day I came home, I went in the studio because I was telling people in, like folks in jail like, yo, I'm really I can really rap. Like I'm really letting them hear stuff on the phone. So when I came home, they like, all right, huh? Like, yeah, you say you rap first day. Went in there and went crazy.
Yeah.
Blew their head off. Everybody in there stuck. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean? So it was like, but. As time was going on, that's what I was going, getting street. And I'm like, damn, people want to hear. Chicks was telling me like, yeah, I like it, but like you got a nice voice. Like let them hear your voice. Like you may calm down, let them hear your voice, and you may make a song. That's when I made a song called One of a Kind. I got on YouTube and SoundCloud. You mean and they said they like it, but the dude I was plugged in with, like on the engineer, like we both on the same level.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Y'all both starting out.
We both on the same level, so it's like, and I just came home. This is my first time ever in the studio record, and now this is my journey. That first couple months since I've been home, and it's like we on the same level. It's like you can't point me in the right direction that make me better, because I don't know. I don't know nothing.
You still learning.
So it's like it was my music not mixed, mastered, and not boom.
They got the sound that you want. That
it's supposed to have. You feel me? Cause but it's still, I just wanted people to hear me. Yeah. That's why I'm sitting right. Like, I wanted people to hear me. Like I wanted people to be like, yo, you mean, man, he can rap. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna put it out now, and see if I could. You mean, and see if I could catch somebody here, and then I can get plugged in. I could get plugged in to somebody that can help me now, like some engineers and some producers that could take me to the next level. That help me make some mainstream music. You mean that could point me in the right direction and make different kind of songs. You feel me?
No, but I like that you do switch it up.
Yeah, I can switch it. I can rap about anything. Like I can rap about.
And you got songs that sound like they'll be on the radio, like mainstream radio, not just the Philly radio.
Yeah.
Did you look into like getting your songs onto the radio?
See, I had people like looking into it for me, because since I came home, I really ain't know what I was like, what I be doing, like on none of that, like how to do none of that on the phones or. Now I know how to do it because it's some common sense, but I really don't be knowing like, damn, how do this, do that, and people saying that like, we could do this, we could do that, and like I don't even got my music on all platforms. I only got it on SoundCloud, YouTube, because I could do that myself.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to, my next EP I'm going to drop, Open Letter, I'm trying to get it on everything, all the streaming networks, everything.
Did you reach out to anybody?
No, not me. No, not personally. Like reach out to nobody to get it played on the radio because the songs is not that I got out. Not all my unreleased stuff. The stuff that I got out is not mixed. Like you feel me?
It's mixed
no
with
radio.
Yeah. You can always go back.
production.
Yeah, you can always go back though. But I'm learning like even with this podcast shit, it's like it's about networking. That's what's key. Like in Philly we say it's dicking, but it's about networking.
No bullshit.
Yeah, you got definitely leave that in the.
You be
wherever
surprised.
you trying to get where you gotta go. Fuck that dicking shit.
You'd be surprised who you reach out to. Somebody might help.
That's what and since I've been
don't be
home,
scared
all the
of
people
no.
all the people that been helping me is people I met since I came home.
Yeah.
That been like
Don't be
plugging me
scared
in.
of no either, man.
Yo, they be the ones that do the most for you though.
Like it be people that just because they heard me rap that be going so hard for me. I be like, dang, that's crazy.
They see something in you.
That be like, dang, people really believe in me like that.
Yeah.
You marketable. Like you got a story that all right, like you just said, a lot of the rappers that's out now, and they trying to jump in the streets. So like Pop Hunter, I hate to bring it back up, but it's like you try to have this image, but your past not solid. Just you solidify as a young boy. You was upstate,
No bullshit.
so you got it. Like that shit is sell on his own.
I got caught, like that's one thing you just said. Like people say they try to have this image. I think there's difference between try to have an image and it was just your life.
Yeah.
That was life. It wasn't saying let me have this image. No, y'all put the title on me, but this is my life.
Yeah.
Niggas is they trying to have this image. Like niggas was talking about. I talked to my little brother. I'm like, bro, like what are you doing? He want to mix and match. I'm like, bro, I didn't want to do it. I thought that was life.
Yeah.
Like I thought that shit was life, bro.
The mentality.
I didn't know.
It just happened.
Like,
you
yeah.
you thought you was doing the right thing. You was looking out for your family.
Yeah, I just thought we had listen, as much as drama we was out in those streets, it was fun. It was a lot. It was more laughter than gunshots. It was a lot of gunshots, but it was more laughter to me than gunshots. Huh?
It was from you though.
Come on, stop that shit.
Oh.
Stop that shit.
I'll be fresh as hell with this fans watching. Yeah, but as far as your like what you doing to try to like help yourself grow, because I know you ain't getting into it just to. At some point in time, you want to make money off of it and get big.
That's what I'm on now.
Yeah, what's your goal for this time next year? Like a realistic goal.
Realistic. I don't see. I
only say realistic because
because
most people I want to be at the top. Like just realistically, like where do you see yourself?
Speak it to existence. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
I'm trying to be
Speak that shit to existence.
I want to be like I ain't worried about nothing else but the money. Like I'm worried about taking care of my folks. Like my mom, my grandma, giving them something to smile about and be happy. You feel me? Whole life you've been making them cry, giving them something to pout about. Now give them something to smile about.
You out, you
make them proud of you. Like you mean? Well, right. That's what I want.
Take care of Mom
Take
Dukes,
care of my mom and my family. That's the main
Take
goal.
Care of Mom
That's
Dukes. You know how you know what, and I know you one of the Muslims. You know how we feel about our mothers.
Yeah, my
care
mom,
of
my
Dukes,
grandma.
bro.
Like that's the main goal for me.
I was talking to cause I was asking her. I wanted to ask you what's your input on like Philly's crab in a barrel scene? Like everybody trying to one up each other and like they don't look out for each other. Like, it's not that unity like other cities got. We just everybody trying to outdo each other without putting each other on in a sense.
That's how it been forever in Philly since I know it. Like it's been like that like forever. I feel like it's like on some real life real life shit on some real life. I think that's everywhere. I think it's just the black communities most of the time, man. I think that's what it is, man. It's that's how it's been for hundreds and hundreds of years. That's how they wanted it to be. Us to hate each other. Yeah. Like that's how I feel like that's
where you get the feel nigga in the house.
That's what it is. It's like we want to tear because I see that in life period black like us tearing each other down. Just like imagine if Papa Hunter was a white boy.
It wouldn't have
never heard about it.
It would have mattered.
He would have still been somebody. I looked at it like this. When I seen it, I'm from the streets. I look at it like, damn, he out of pocket.
He
like, from around my. It happened like right down the street from where I'm from. But I looked at it like, damn, young boy told you out of pocket. But then when I really looked at it and when I'm like, damn, I ain't know the young nigga told till like 6 days after he told already. I'm like, what? They like, you be on Instagram? I'm like, no, I ain't see that. I try to find on Instagram. I go on YouTube, and guess who the first 3 people talk about it is a white boy. talking about how he a rat and then putting up how all the black people tearing him down. I'm like, they scream all this Black Lives Matter, and then tear the black young boy down as soon as he get on his peak. And all the people that's money to tear down is black people. He out of pocket, no hands regardless, but the same people that I see saying Black Lives Matter, the white people would have still cheered for that white boy. They would have still, we trying to get to a certain place. Like, it may let the black person went in there.
Yeah. Man, like I said last when we talked about it, like
that's real.
I feel
I
as
don't
though
mean to cut you off, but that's real. How we tear each other down.
And then the same dudes that say, not the same dudes. I'm not gonna say that, but the same people that was like saying rats and a faggot the same thing. Look how they did for the young Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
If you say rat and faggot the same thing, you mean?
Out of here.
I mean, like I said, like all the thing with him is like the
So y'all push him on. Y'all ain't push the little young boy on now. Cause y'all everybody want to be a street. Everybody want.
Because that's what sells.
But he was a little more.
Did the country he snuck in? Yeah.
Yeah, he snuck in on that country. Cause the white people, you see that white man got on that song with him.
Yeah. He more versatile. Yeah.
That white man got on that song with him and helped him out.
Oh, yeah.
Cause they try to front on him.
Lil Nas, didn't he have his own jeans or some shit like that? He fucking with Wrangler, right?
He got a contract.
Yeah. Wrangler. That's heavy.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know how heavy that is.
No, because it's not like, Wrangler is something that's popular in our community, but that's one of them brands that's like universal.
Ain't going nowhere.
Them joints sell like a motherfucker.
I probably had some Wrangler.
No, they my work pants. Keep it real.
Show up to a barn dance with some Wranglers. Some Wranglers, a shirt like Chubb got, free balling under the Wranglers.
But I mean, the young boy, all he got to do is don't stop waiting for somebody else's approval. At the end of the day, the people that his age and who he grabbed, they not care about if he a rat or not. They want to go to the shows.
All right, look, this is a question that we always ask each other. I'll ask you. Does hip hop belong to the streets or belong to the internet?
Do it belong to the streets or on the internet, that's where the money at. That's where the money at.
The internet.
I mean, that's what we all. It started in the streets. But because it's so global,
now
it's not that. Where you make the money? You don't make money in the streets.
Hip hop did what every street person's supposed to do. Start from the streets and get out, and that's exactly what it did.
That's why them street dudes they gonna make them songs that's gonna be not street sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of them street dudes got songs that ain't street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's what makes.
Because like I said, you also in the business of like, you gotta sell.
You gotta know what
you want to be able to make money. You want to be able to grab. Because your
kids,
audience, right?
The woman, the older crowd, you gotta.
Because your first show, right? If you do a show, right? Say if it's 5,000 people, it may not be no street niggas in there. It may be little kids, older women, white, like different people, different cultures, different races. So you gotta be able to grips the whole. I mean, like the whole audience, and not just like you may make music that start off just for the block, but eventually that sound.
Huh? They buy that shit up too.
They buy that too.
Yeah.
But you gotta sell. It gotta be. Like I think it can sell better than it did like back in cause back in the day all the street dudes like that I listen to ain't never really sell like Kiss, Beans. They was hot, but they ain't never really really sell crazy.
The only one I think the last one I think was probably like 50.
And he was doing
not an exception.
The 50 switched his whole gear up.
But remember he had M backing him though.
Yeah,
he still switched. He still
switched up and started singing.
Yeah, for the money.
Candy shop and all that.
Is it a switch or is it a change?
No, he had to switch so he
like
can.
Yeah, but people don't like change. When you change, everything got to change around. Nothing stay the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like right now, you spit real music, real rap music, not just any music, rap music. So as soon as you go in the industry, it's gonna change. They're gonna want shit to sell. Yeah. Then once it starts selling for you and you happy, you see money. What the streets gonna do to you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like nobody
come back down here.
All right, like for example, how y'all started? The moment y'all moved up to the next level, niggas what? Said y'all changed. Why? Cause y'all went on to better. Yeah. Y'all moved on to better. Once you move on to better, niggas talk shit.
We see, but you know what they say. If they ain't talking about you, ain't doing it right.
We see that.
If they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing it right, man.
You know what I mean? It's growth. We don't look at it like that.
Yeah, man.
Doing that right.
But I think his music can change through life experiences, though.
Yeah. Cause all I seen was pain, but I know. Cause I got songs for. I know I can. Cause I made songs. I wrote songs in jail with singing songs, not even writing it for me, writing it for like a girl perspective, her singing it, or from. I mean, just another.
That's a talent in itself. Yeah, to be able to write from a different perspective. That's a talent in itself.
I can write a song. Like, I know I can make a singing song. Like.
Listen, Lil Yachty, shout out Lil Yachty for making them songs for City Girls. But that shit fucked me up. He be talking about, I'm a badass bitch. I fucking go first.
Yeah, that's.
He got two. Yeah. He got two
catalogs. That's to Lou. What she saying? That's what people forget. Like, when you get in this business. You at first you start off with just being raw, being real, but at some point in time, you gotta think big. In order for you to get to that next level, sometimes you gonna have to switch up. They said your audience might be females. Females don't want to hear that grimy shit all the time.
Females gonna be the one that's going.
They the ones that buy the music.
And once the females listen to it, that's when the niggas gonna listen to it.
Yeah, because to get her attention, all right, let me play this.
Yeah. That's just like with the comedy. I was talking about doing the comedy shit. The old head told me, he was like, yo, if you can get white people to laugh, you gonna go far. Most people go up there, they want to talk, I got roaches and then white people don't care about that shit. You get white person to laugh.
White people got roaches?
No, they got ants.
Everybody's got roaches.
white people got ants and beetles.
Water bugs. But yeah. So all right, look, is there either dead or alive? Is there one? It don't gotta be. It could be anybody who dead or alive. Is there one feature, if you can get it, who would it be from, dead or alive?
My guy, NBA. I fuck with
NBA.
That's my guy.
All right.
And just because I don't know, I just like here like he. I don't know. He remind me of me. I ain't gonna say me, but I was a young boy. I used to be on that same type. He be right. That's what my mindset.
So that was
You feel me?
So that's out of all everybody from dead or alive. That's the one feature.
No, not the one
that one feature, that one special feature, dead or alive. It could be Biggie, Pop, fucking Elvis, whoever. That one feature.
That's what I like about this generation though, because you just said basic. No, most niggas. I want.
Yeah. I love that. No, that's what I said. Yeah. It could be anybody. That one feature, like dead or alive. It don't got to be rap. It could be any genre.
I like his answer.
No.
Yeah.
Put on the young niggas. Yeah.
Dead or alive.
We ain't doing political correct.
I'm gonna say, dang, that's a good. Cause I'm thinking like a song with a female, like on a song like Beyonce.
Yeah, that's a good John. That's a good John. No, like, you know what made me ask that? I was watching the John Drink Champs, and they asked Nas. He said the one feature he wish he would have got was Sade.
Oh, Sade.
That would have been me. That's why I asked that. What's that one feature in Beyonce? That's a good John.
No, right now with some drill shit, I'd say NBA, but like my whole like anything is gonna be. I'm gonna say Beyonce.
He can still get the feature.
No, but I mean,
it was just at the time and his height, he wanted that feature.
When they both was hot, because ain't nobody trying to hear that shit now.
But yeah, Beyonce, that's a heavy John.
They gonna have to come out with some scandals.
What made you say Beyonce?
Because Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. It don't matter.
Especially when I was in jail, like, you mean, and all the little, like, females, like, I was in jail, send me, like, Beyonce songs, and I get on my tablet, and I listen to it, I be like, yo, like, Beyonce.
Let me ask you a question.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
All the dudes, the girls, Beyonce, the best.
You still
ever, better than Michael Jackson, all that.
Do you still, when you write letters, when you write letters, you be like, song I'm thinking about, put it on the left side.
Oh, you talking like when you write it, you be like,
yeah, but I was doing, yeah.
But you know, they stopped, like, they got the tablets, like, in the jail, so people don't even write
letters. I wasn't there when they had tablets.
Yeah, people don't even write the letters no more, so it's
I missed it. If that went over it, I wasn't there when they had tablets.
But I used to do that when I was writing the letters.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's a good joint.
Flashback.
All right, look. Wish for all your supporters and people that's, like, tuning in now, what's something that you listen to that people wouldn't expect you to listen to? Like any genre or anything.
Oh, I was, before I got that tablet, I was on my way up on them buses and on my journey to my home jail, I had a little radio.
Yeah.
So that white, like I listen, not that white music,
but
but
yeah,
you
but
know what I'm
no,
talking about.
yeah.
And I got a song in the tuck that's like probably my favorite song. Like out of every song.
What song is it?
And it's Pink, you know, Pink, white.
Yeah,
white
the
guy.
chick.
Some white dude, I don't even know his name. But that's my joy.
No.
That's my joy.
Yeah.
Is there any artists in Philly you want to work with?
I mean, like, a lot of them dudes got ops, man. You know, it's like,
Yeah, no, you right, cause
that's real too, though.
That should have fucked with your brand.
No, but I'm gonna say, somebody like we ain't gonna say like Meek or like nobody already.
Yeah.
Let me see who I like Leaf Ward. I like Leaf Ward.
Yeah.
He hot. Let me see. Somebody else.
That's safe, cause he fuck
He
with
hot.
everybody. Yeah,
He
so
hot. Like I'm just like, damn. Let me see who else. I can wait from the city, cause I don't really listen to like a lot of dudes in the city like that. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
You man, but you know who I wanted to work with? That was my man that I grew up with a little bit. Your man I was running around with for a few years before I went to jail. Caliber from Bloomberg that got killed.
I know his brother. I know his brother P.
Yeah, that was my homie. I would talk to him right before I came home. He got killed. Yeah. Right before I came home.
I ain't even know. I
used to be rapping to him on the phone.
I heard Core say that shit in the
I was on the gram and I came across P John and he was like arrested. And I'm like, damn, when we was at work, that's all he used to talk about. My brother about to take off. My brother. Yeah. I'm like, damn.
That's crazy, man. I was hurting and stuff. Man.
I fucked with Core for a little bit.
And then coronavirus had us locked in. On quarantine anyway.
You said 6 months. Yeah, so you was up there
I
for
was
all
locked
that.
in the cell, just thinking about it. That's all I was doing. I couldn't even get on the phone. I was like, man. And when I did her, I called my mom, and she was crying. You know, when you call your mom, and when she answered, she crying. You think the worst. You gonna think the worst.
Yeah.
You gonna think anything. You gonna think the worst. So I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And she told me that. I couldn't even. I'm like, damn, like your man. I wanted to like, damn, that was my man. And when I came home, he like, yo, so you come on, we gonna fuck with this music,
Was there anybody that you lost touch with while you was locked up that it fucked you up? Like somebody that you was close to, but like you got out of reach? This is a personal question for me.
No, not for real. Like I lost like a lot of little females, like, but it wasn't really
like none of your homies.
No, because I ain't really.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I just
crazy
thought about somebody that I used to fuck with.
Yeah, but no, it's because it's like some dudes that I don't know, because it really I ain't expect nothing from. Right. I expected a lot from a lot of people because I did a lot for a lot of people, but when I look at it now, it's like
it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. So I don't even be thinking about that. I be like, fuck.
Yeah, that's real rap.
So like right now, what's your playlist?
Like what I listen to besides myself?
Yeah.
I listen to NBA. I fuck with NBA. Meek. Who else I be listening to? Me. NBA, Meek, me. You mean that's all. But I listen to like Dirk and Lil Baby and them when them niggas high. I listen to all that shit too. Like, but just me in my room and I'm chilling. That's all for real. Or instrumentals.
Yeah. But you don't even like the songs I listen to. You ain't like switch your flow up to them.
Like sound like them.
Yeah, you ain't sound like.
Yeah, because I don't sound like nobody.
Like now, nah, you sound like Philly. That's Philly to me. Core.
That sound kind of core. That sound because it's like the sound kind of went down south.
That's
to
Philly.
To
I
Chicago.
Think you a definition of Philly. Like you a definition of Philly. Like you say a Philly artist.
No, but Philly.
Like all right, when I listen to the
name.
like the freestyle that I listened to, like the song that he sent me, you could tell it's like you could see like the growth where it's like, all right, you sound Philly, but you still got like that little like. Yeah, their own little lane mixed with, you could tell like you still like you could like you I'm not gonna say you going with the majority, but your sound good, but it still got that Philly core to it though. Where like somebody like he mentioned like Pop Honey, when you listen to him, you can't even tell he from the city.
Yeah, you think he from anywhere.
Yeah. Anyway. But when you listen to you can still hear that Philly pain and that with the bars and little metaphors and stuff like that. Yeah. Like it still sound like you from the city.
And aggression, because when I was locked up with like dudes from Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, other cities like in Pittsburgh, they be like, all y'all do is like yell, like Philly do, y'all just yell when y'all rap.
Yeah.
I be like, That's why when you hear Philly, you gonna know a Philly rapper, cause he not yelling, but you gonna hear
bringing
what
that energy.
About. Yeah, you gonna the energy unmatched. Nice. Any other city can't match like Philly energy. Like my energy, I don't think a lot of dudes ain't matching my energy.
No,
I go too hard. Like I be going hard.
Like you said, but part of it,
and all that.
like you said, was it's coming from a real place.
Yeah, it's coming from.
When you spilling your real feelings, it's gonna come out.
Be in the booth with a basketball jersey and a headband on. Fourth quarter.
Tank top on, sweat it
Fourth quarter.
Dripping all the way down here.
Yeah.
Still got my hat on. What? All we playing. Wrong.
Now we got what Chubb say last week, a listening party.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people in the studio right now. For those that's listening, we're gonna try something different. Do any of y'all got any questions y'all want to ask them?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Ask me anything.
Well, no, she already got up on the mic, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She definitely put input in.
What producers you like?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What beats you like? As far as like you come across a beat, find out who made it, then you
I like the boy. I like the boy. He be putting the beats on YouTube. I reached out to him a few times. Boy, Dilly got it bump. I guess he from Canada. Dilly got it bumping something like that. I like the beats he be making. Like I like them joints. I made him like a lot of songs on his beats on YouTube. And I forgot the other dude I like. Man, I forgot. Buddha Bless. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Buddha Bless this beat.
Yeah,
like how I be bopping. Like I like them. I mean, I don't know. I like a lot of because I could go off any kind of beat.
So what type of like beats you like? You ready to up tempo or kind of like a slower pace?
I'm vicious storytelling type beat, or if I ain't storytelling type beat, I'm vicious like slow vibe for the female. That's the only lanes I hit for real. I ain't hit the bop crazy. I hit the bop. I got bop joints like crazy bop, but I ain't hit the I'm talking about like the new rap beats that like the drill type beats. Crazy. One mic.
Yeah, that's
all I need is one.
10 minutes.
You hear me on that jump?
Dude.
And that's like.
But the one thing
that's like you can tell a story on that beat.
Do some shit that'll sell it in the strip club.
That's what I've been on lately. I've been on Instagram. I've been on YouTube. Searching all twerk type beats.
Yeah, I'm about to say, as soon as they hear it, they just hear a whole bunch of clapping.
Megan Thee Stallion type beats, all that. I'm going on.
No, the one thing I do like you keep saying, you keep alluding to the females, because, you know, some dudes in the streets, they don't like to tap into them type of feelings.
No, see what it is with me, like I make music with the females through real life too, though. Like, like I be honest on the like when I tell you I did you wrong, you know what I mean? I express real life. What I've been through with females and a few female songs I got. You feel me?
That's the reason why I said that. So it come through
experience too, like you feel me? Like so it don't be easy for me, but it be like I can put it together. You know what I mean? Cause it's real life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm an artist. I ain't just a rapper. I can put it.
That's the argument, man. I said the difference between an artist.
Get on the mic and explain it to him, because I was trying to tell him.
He's an artist. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a rapper. You dig? Like he's an artist. He just gave y'all what he gave y'all. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just putting it out like he said. You just wanted to get hurt. But this nigga artist, man. He ain't hear all the beats yet.
And that's what...
He ain't touch waves yet to hear everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you only been out for 5 months.
I was trying to tell him an artist...
But did more than a lot of niggas.
Yeah, an artist got their own, like, all right, an artist, a perfect example. Like, all right, say I'm recording a song, and I'd be like, damn, Busy sound good on this. Like, a lot of people be like, your sound, you develop, it's not a genre, but you got your own sound. Right. That's an artist, whereas though a rapper is just like, they get in there and just rap or whatever, and they be like, all right, I want you on a feature. But whereas though it's like, you got your own sound, like a Uzi. Uzi's an artist, because people go out their way, a whole bunch of Uzi, Wayne, Drake, like all these people is artists because they got their own sound. That's what I was saying. That's my definition of an artist.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to explain to him. I said
the mic, man.
I was trying to explain to him, there's a difference between an artist and an MC. I look at Joe Budden as an MC, but as an artist, is somebody that can touch on anything and put it together. Yeah, a rapper just gonna get on the beat and just, you know, give it bars and metaphors, but there's no real artistry to it. It just...
MC ain't gonna switch up.
No,
rapper ain't gonna switch up. That's why Jada Kids, the Locks, they still where they at. Yeah, I mean, they not changing for nobody, but they still make their money, but in the streets. Yeah. They not playing like that. They not on billboards.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why
he could be on bill. He could be on anything.
Like that was my like comparison between I don't know if y'all know you know one of them, A Boogie and Don Q. Like I'm a Don Q fan, but one of my homies who like into like metaphors and bars, he just kept saying, I said, why you don't like Don Q? Because you like the bars. He was like, he don't stand out. He sound like you can get them, you can get bars from anywhere. You can get bars from this rapper, that rapper, but with A Boogie is more so the artistry. How he construct the song.
How he put it together. That's how I be thinking, like how I like that's what I be thinking when I hear stuff, I be listening to how they put it together. Like you could tell a story. Anybody could tell a story, rap about a story, but I like how you gonna put it together.
So all right, like, leading into
like how
you sense. when you like in your mode, like when you in your zone, what's your process when you in the studio? Like when you about to approach a song, is it the beat or is it you already got a concept in your head?
I just be letting it, like
whatever comes to mind.
Like I just be, cause I be feeling it so much. Like little shorty, I was dealing with. She was like, I be making the song before I go to the studio. The song don't even be done. She'd be like, don't even finish it, cause when you get in the studio and you be finish it in the studio, you be acting crazy, like it be sounding real crazy. So that's what I was doing. I don't even finish the song. I get in the studio, and then once I'm in there and I'm locked in and on the beat and everything, that's how it get crazy. A lot of my songs was made in the studio, or was like the whole song was made within them two. Like I make 3 songs in 2 hours.
Cause you in that mode.
And some dudes, the engineer when I first came in, he like, bro, dudes be making 1 song and they whole 2 hour session. You come in here and get 2.5 done, 3 done, cause you go like. When I first came out, I wasn't punching in. There wasn't no like stop and all right, I'm gonna punch in from there. It was going. I was going, rolling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I was going, and when I was locked in the studio, it was over. Like it was over.
Do you feel like you playing catch up right now?
Nah, because I had a lot of people tell me, like a lot of people told me this. They like, it's crazy. You been home only 6 months, and I feel like you passed a lot of dudes that been out here their whole life. Like they been rapping, like for a minute now, and you only been 6 months. And I feel like you better than them, and you gonna go further than them, and you probably already a little further than them. Already, that's what a lot of people told me that.
When I heard him, I feel like I put my house up. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I put my house up for him. Yeah. I mean, I believe in him that much. Yeah. Like I put my house up for the simple fact that he's coming different from everybody. Y'all might see what y'all see, or I mean. Whatever, I don't know what the fuck y'all say, but he got it. Yeah. He's there, bro. He's there. It's just y'all didn't see it yet. That's why y'all should have asked him, like, where y'all see him 2 years from now? Should have asked him that.
I told her, I'm trying to be a millionaire.
Yeah, but I don't know. I see him somewhere else in 2 years. Real shit, he ain't gonna be here. 2 years, if he stay the way he is, he gonna be somewhere else.
And don't be afraid, cause that's one thing Philly gotta feel like they in. No, take them trips.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
If you ain't getting collabs here, take them trips. There's other places. You fuck around and go to New Hampshire and get a feature with somebody that they don't nobody over here, and then y'all both on.
Yeah, now we
you the hottest nigga from New Hampshire, yo. This shit over. Whole state bagging it. That shit over. That shit over. Just like that.
That's.
But one thing I can tell you from my perspective, from the few songs that I did listen to. You do got the sound. You do sound different. You bringing that like Philly vibe back. The only thing that got to match with your talent got to be the work ethic. Yeah. If you don't work hard, one thing I do know, you can't have not even one pinky toe in the streets. That shit got to be all the way behind you.
I'm cool, yeah.
Because it's just like I seen like various artists say this. The money you think you gonna make in the streets, you can go on stage and make that in like an hour.
Don't that show money be tax free, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's not tax free.
It's in your hand,
but you gotta pay for it.
But you gotta think about it. The money that he gonna make in the industry is gonna top anything here make in the streets, without a doubt.
And it's safer.
And it's less
safer.
There's no risk.
You know what I mean? It's safer.
There's a unicorn out there, man.
Yeah.
There ain't too many dudes.
Cause I said I hear it when like the songs that E sent me. I hear it. Same thing she alluding to. I hear it. It just that work ethic gotta match it. If you don't put 100,000% into it, if you don't put your 10,000 hours in there and don't look for no handouts, just worry about constructing your craft, getting better, just putting your hours in. You gotta look at it as like it's a full-time job plus overtime. So that same amount of hours you put in the streets, you put that shit into your craft, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Because remember, it ain't you doing this for you. You got people around you. Right. You probably got kids that looking up to you that you don't even know. Even your homies probably inspired by you. Like, damn, this somebody that was on the block with us that's doing.
Some people like, yeah, I stopped rapping, but you came home, but then you got me back in my bag.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes like, damn, you got me back in my bag.
Yeah.
Now
And one thing I don't like about the city is that stigma that you gotta get put on by somebody. No, you do you. Trust me, they gonna come to you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Turn them into believers.
Yeah, that's the mindset the mentality you gotta have.
And some people don't be want to cheer for you unless it's a million other motherfuckers cheering for you.
And
they
that's cool.
For everybody else to give
and
you
that's cool.
approval.
Look, and it's fucked up about it. It's the way it go. But all right, we just gonna play ball.
Yeah, we just gonna make it turn them into believers.
That's
it.
Gonna
keep down with me. Watch, I'm gonna show you.
I mean, because like I said, the few songs he sent me, it turned me into I'm a listener. My man don't listen to nobody beyond 50. If you out past 04, he don't listen to you. So for him, like he said, for him you to catch his ear, that I mean, it may be something small, but at least it's one person that you can. You changing. It just as long as you got that, no bitching. You ain't gonna you don't get what you deserve. You get what you work for.
Facts.
So you put them 10,000 hours in.
Talk your shit,
yeah.
This pep talk.
That's a bar right there.
Talk your shit, bro.
No, you gotta say this because it just
when we was rapping, we ain't heard none of this shit. He was just hard. Like, yo, y'all hot. That's hard, bro. We ain't had none of this.
No, it just I be saying that because it's just you be hearing people. As you grow into a man, you start to realize, as a man, you don't ask for no handouts.
Go get it.
You
go
get it.
Life.
Yeah.
I ain't never
don't switch that up for nobody. Like I said, you got she behind you 1,000%. No you know we gonna push you because we believe in you as well. So it's just as long as you put that genuine out there, that good energy out there, you keep growing the way you growing, and you one thing you can't get around the grind. Nope. You know, in the streets, you can't make no money if you on the block for 4 hours. Right. If you out there before everybody and you the left and you can't, it's like the distractions. Like I said, why go to her house when you can hit, your phone buzzing?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Or even with your homie, is the situation that deep? Because beef is never good unless you in the burger business.
Because she ain't gonna give you no money. She gonna make you spend some money.
Exactly.
She ain't gonna give you no money.
Why would you miss? Why would you miss a couple sales for 5 minutes? Yeah. And you gotta give up some bread.
Yeah.
No, sometimes they come with the game.
No, man, they don't.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
and put that beat on, man.
But like like I said, I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear it because I hear the talent is there, but if you don't got the work ethic, that shit falls to nothing. I know. Exactly. It falls to nothing.
That's real shit.
Put your 10,000 hours in. Don't run your race. Fuck with, like I said, you look for inspiration for Meek, but fuck what he doing. It's about what you doing.
No, I'm saying that's what. But now I'm
said fuck Meek.
Yeah, I get tired of hearing people if I'm a rapper, I get tired of hearing people saying, fuck his feature, fuck his cosign. You your own cosign.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know what I mean? If you believe in yourself, eventually it's gonna make him believe in you. But for real, he ain't the one to cut the checks.
I ain't even worried about him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that's what inspired me. I'm not trying to be signed, but I want Meek to sign me. I want to be on Meek level.
Matter of fact, be better than him.
Yeah, I want to be
another level.
Past that. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be on hold.
And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to grow.
Yeah,
I'm on something else.
She basically just said that.
Yeah, because I
said it earlier.
Like how you just was saying with Meek, they grinding him up.
Are we seeing it from Flamers?
No,
but
I'm saying they grinding him up for doing the when they got him recorded doing the Shaboing Boy.
The bunny hop.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, to this Joe, they had to do.
Yeah, but it's like he having fun. Let him live.
No, yeah,
let him live.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
Yeah, man.
That's what he's supposed to.
Yeah, put your 10,000 hours in. That shit gonna happen.
Playing tennis, man. Everybody bet on games all the time. It was just again like if we didn't have cameras so disposable.
Yeah.
How many times that we had ball court balling and shit like that? And we make funny bets.
I got a question for you, right?
Huh?
I know you trying to get to that next level. My fault.
I thought you said I got a crush on you.
Oh no.
There they go flirting. This is
this
section.
The Henny's in the system.
That's why I said the Henny instead of the Douce, because the Henny hit him a little different. But as far as like, is your growth, right? Mentally, how you preparing yourself for it?
I feel like I'm mentally prepared for anything. I feel like I'm mentally prepared for anything.
Cause you know, like the fake shit, the corny shit gonna come with you.
I already know. I already experienced a lot of life already in my short amount of time. Like, since this young, I experienced a lot of life. I experienced so many different kind of people. Like I ain't gonna say I experienced every kind of person in the world, but damn near. Like I know who and who not who, and what's life and what's not. Like I know what's going on. Like I knew that since young. Yeah. Like, you would never. I was always strong minded and was on like. I know what's going on.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I'm saying, thinking based off what he just said, jail basically prepared you for what's to come.
For a lot. It's like it was like
white. It's not to cut you off, but life got his way of like knocking people who not supposed to be there out the way. Like they get themselves out the way. Cause it's like say you would have picked up rapping and you would have been out here, then you would have had a lot of fake people around you, and it would have been
going through the same.
Yeah, it'd have been nutty. But now they done already got themselves out the way, so now you cool. Everything is out the way. Now it's just for you to grind. Yeah,
and it's crazy. It's like some like tragedies be like a blessing. Like it was like a tragedy when I went to jail and got all the time. Like my mom, my grandma, my family. Like dang, he's young. Like we always knew something was going because he been out here running around crazy. But it was like a tragedy. But then that probably could have been a blessing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like God take you through hell to get you to heaven. Like you know, took me through hell. Now it was like dang, he just blessed me with something while I was in there. Like came to me like damn. Huh? Yeah. Now you you got a gift. Now what you gonna do with it? Now see if I can if he gonna bless me.
Yeah. Are y'all ready for some bars? T.
Yo man, everybody listening to one F minute.
It's about to get rough in here. Tie your hoodie.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tie your hoodie on.
Yeah, T tie the hoodie on. Come on.
Listen, y'all, this is my man.
Northside Busy.
Everybody that's gonna follow One F Radio, check out my guy. You heard?
Talk your shit.
This is Northside Busy.
Yeah.
Came from the trenches.
Yeah.
Walk with him, walk with him.
Walk out of jail and went straight to a threesome. Nothing them bitches make both of my BM. Niggas was dreading the day when they free them. They know what's on sight, better duck when I see them. Stunning them clips 32 and I'm loading. One in the head, 33 when I'm throwing. Fresh out of jail and it's time to take over. I busy pop on them. Watch for the shoulders. Minus setback, but I'm back in the mix. Playing my cards and I'm stacking my chips. Told a nigga better watch for your bitch, cause I might steal her and just slide of the dick. Bagging bad bitches do nothing but slaying them. Then flee them, cause I am not saving them. Bite your tongue, you better watch what you say to him. Cause Lil, you keep that K with him. Tell my young nigga to shoot and he's shooting. Only real niggas with heart I'm recruiting. Give them the game and you know that I screw them. All my real niggas to jail, I'm saluting. Woo!
You mean? You mean? So talk about, you ain't?
I'm feeling that energy.
One F Radio. You mean? Yeah. He's back with another one.
Finito.
Northside Busy. Respect the name. You mean?
Yeah. He feeling it.
Let's get it. Yo.
Free Jack.
There's only one. Tune in. Only come once. Let's get it. Where you from, my guy?
I'm a killer in that fucking coop. Made me come through and shoot. Got a few niggas that's gonna move with us. Got them tools with us. Philly in this bitch. I bought the motherfucking zoo. With us don't care about who you with. Fuck your motherfucking crew. Nigga, young real nigga from the north side. I been on some shit, put tits on the 4-5. Spin a hot block like 4 times. Feeling for a body, so I spin a few more times. So watch how you talk when you talk and keep running your mouth that you put in the car. Maybe every nigga like John wanna fuck with the woke cause you see a nigga ballin'. Won't fuck with the woke cause you see a nigga ballin'. I just bagged a baddie with a fatty with a pretty little face where he showed me some sex.
Yeah.
I'ma pull a busy in the belly and we can get married. Let me know when you ready.
Yeah.
Skinny little nigga, but I'm heavy. I can snap a little finger, get a little nigga buried.
Word.
Little Brody catch your body for the chatty. All black Tahoe, come slide in the Chevy.
Busy.
Had a few bitches in the telly that'll pop a little pussy if you throw a little fetty. For the squad, and I'm rolling like Kelly. In the pot, and I whip like spaghetti. Woo!
Blizzy. Blizzy. Pull back, Blizzy.
Where we going next? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Respect my name.
Yo.
Huh?
What'd he say? We ain't done yet.
Little skinny nigga with a pistol on me. Nigga, so it never been no picking on me.
Yeah?
24/7, I had that nickel on me. Earned my stripes at 10 years old, huh? I'm different, homie.
Real rap.
Hey, nigga from these streets can verify my gangster. Know if busy coming through, then I'm coming with danger. Got youngest trained to shoot if I'm pointing the finger and get that work from my face. Major players, no strangers. I keep the ox at a distance and my family close. Cause them folks you call friends to the envy the most. They say he without sin to be casting that stone first. What goes around, comes around, and it comes around worse. That's why I don't trust to this day. I can't give it away. Don't chase stocks, cause they come with your lay. What kind of car you drive and how much money that you touching today. Don't trust these hoes, they ain't here for the stay. These niggas put bitches before they homies that's locked up in the way. Fighting for freedom, but parole would never give them that day. I came home, these same goofy niggas still in the way. It costs to be the boss, it's time that I pay. I need the money for all the times not having it. Earn my stripes into these streets and then I'm averaging. Been a shooter in these streets, a triple-double when I'm averaging. Little homie cross me, so my gun I keep a javelin. Try to assassinate my character.
Yeah, yo, we getting exclusive or this? Hey, damn.
Huh?
Okay.
Switch it up.
Wally.
Yeah, here we go. Get him, Blizzy.
Huh?
Northside Blizzy.
Huh? Young project nigga, only goal was to get rich. Make a brick flip or big click for a big lick. The niggas with shit in the mix with the mischief. Beam on the Glock and pop your top from a distance. Talking goofy now, they done make me bring my toolie out. Come and suit it down with a couple of my shooters round. Life rated R, there's some shit they make a movie about. Acting stupid now, smoking nigga like a hookah now. Hit your block 100 shots, I did it, I admit it. My gun too big for my hip, like I can't fit it with a little height to it. Something like a midget, all my folks is broke. Little busy, gotta fix it. It's stuff I had my folks on my shoulders from the beginning. Mama bitchin' was in the mix, being the minutes, dollar getting. Dropping and mixing and powder whipping. Cocaine on the scale. Weighing my options with it like a hood rat bitch. Fat ass and some big tits. Pretty smile, pearly white teeth behind them big lips. Lip gloss popping, baby hairs on some slick shit. Pussy drip drip, tight grip around his big dick. Come here, little mommy, what you doing with that tongue ring? I don't with the pussy, just to hit only with one thing. Make sure you swallow everything when I'm coming. Glock on speed dial, quick to let my gun ring. Only thing I got is smoke. If niggas want it in the jungle with some lions that's hungry, so we hunt and knock a little nigga hit off his neck. Then we trunk him, speed racing to the Schuylkill River. Then we dump him.
Dump him. Ah!
Hold up.
Keep going.
Hold up.
Yo, listen.
I said, listen.
One fan Ray, listen up, yo.
I ain't done. Hold up. I said, I've been getting paper since I was a fucking young nigga. Since a young nigga, I've been on to bust my gun, nigga. I'm a real nigga, don't perpetrate like some niggas. North side of Philly, 1100, come fuck with us. First thing first, I thank the work, cause it saved my life. Without crack cocaine, I wouldn't even eat at night. Call my cousin, like yo, with them pieces, like, gave me couple halves, a couple hoes, for an even price. Got that fish scale, weighed it up on a triple beam. Call CB, like yo, my nigga need 3 pounds of green. My brother got it, looking like a zombie. Sipping pints of lean. Jay had that 40 with 40 shots in the laser beam. I done sold every type of drug, ain't got no steady grind. Anything I got my hands on, sold it every time. I was selling crack and coke to my cousin mom. She called my phone like, nephew, I need 7 dimes. Had me out scraping in Wilkes-Barre with the bricks of dope. Catch me in the lab, razor blades, chopping nicks and coke. I can talk this money, cause I get it. But you niggas broke, little Sudi on that bike. 12 o'clock in them different strokes. Had the block popping, nigga. And we brought the bitches out. Started robbing niggas. If my block ever went on the drought. Hear you niggas talk that gangster shit, that's just word of mouth. I can talk heavy, cause I live it, the streets can vouch. I make money, take money, I'm trapping and jacking. Swag so ridiculous, got a passion for fashion. I'm really about that life, but y'all niggas acting. I got that realness in me that y'all niggas slacking. I've been getting paper since I was a fucking young nigga. Since a young nigga, I've been on to bust my gun, nigga. I'm a real nigga, don't perpetrate like some niggas. North side of Philly, 1100, come fuck with us. Second thing second, take my weapon, cause it got me here. Cause if I ain't keep it on my hip, then I guess I'd be dead. I was in them streets late night, that had my mama scared. I was the provider, cause my father did a lot of years. Struggle in the jungle was really all that I ever seen. Got married to the streets and the bullet hole was my wedding ring. Be like Big Meech was really all that I ever dreamed. Heavy fiends, the Glock 17 tucked in my 7 jeans. Been around the block a few times. I ain't new to this. Fool me one time, kill you for all the foolishness. Swimming in that ocean with sharks, you was just tuna fish. Fuck nigga, sister, young nigga, I've been doing this. Project baby, dirty hallways raised me. My auntie was every crack fiend, that's an old lady. All the young niggas dying, all the mamas going crazy. I just need a chance to pray this rap shit save me. And I'm coming for it all, my nigga. I ain't settling, I'm booking street smart, so don't insult my intelligence. My whole life have been hard and my scars is the evidence. My medicine, nothing but counting them dead presidents. Tookie gave me my first gun, I ain't been right since. Once it touched my palm, start shooting like I got a license. Every day was trying to catch a body. When my life went, not for the bullshit, 30 clips for all the nonsense. I've been getting paper since I was a fucking young nigga, since a young nigga. I've been on to bust my gun, nigga. I'm a real nigga, don't perpetrate like some niggas. North side of Philly, 1100, come fuck with us. Third thing third, take that curb, cause it made me me. Wouldn't be a real nigga today if it wasn't for them streets. War knocking ours every day, what we used to be. Small circle was real, so them fleas get away from me. Was only 13, but the rest of my homies 30. So the gang was catching bodies before my mama birthed me. I hopped in the mix, was airing shit like a birdie. Forever spin they blocks, them I was begging for mercy. Strapped to 8th grade, leaving my elementary. High school let out, squeezing it till it's empty. About time it was empty, damn near dropped 50. Give a fuck who I shoot, these hollow tips ain't picky. On point, on guard like John Moran from the Grizzlies. Earn my name in these streets, you know it, get busy.
Yeah. Drop a bomb on him. God damn, drop a bomb on him.
Yo, stop playing.
Yeah.
1F Radio.
You heard it first here.
1F Radio family, stop playing.
You heard it first here.
1F Radio family, stop playing. Tune in, man. Tell them how they can reach you one more time, Blizzy.
I'm on Instagram, _busy. You know, I'm on YouTube.
Spell Blizzy so these unintelligent.
One word, NORTHSIDE
underscore. My fault. They talking over you. Say it again.
NORTHSIDE _BIZZY. Northside _busy.
Hey.
On Instagram, I'm on YouTube, SoundCloud. You know, I got 12 songs on YouTube and SoundCloud. Ready to drop a video, Bird Talk coming soon. And man, my new EP coming out, you know. Open Letter, that'll be out soon. I mean, all new unreleased hot real music, mixed master, all that.
You can hear the, like I said, the freestyles. You can hear it, man. You can hear it.
On all platforms.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
And I appreciate y'all. Man.
Of course, man. Anytime, like I said,
I appreciate the love. Man.
If we see talent, it's definitely gonna be on here. I mean, and and not even just for you. It's an honor. It's to have you on here, just to be the first to.
Yeah, really. Yeah. No bullshit.
Yeah, that shit.
I mean,
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
I started to get in my bag.
Cause it's like, it's been a minute. Yo, keep it real.
I wasn't going to jump in. No,
look.
I said it's Chubb.
No, it's been a minute since we really heard bars.
No, I ain't
like the flow. The artistry mixed with the bars, and you really don't see that too much no more.
Listen, I was gonna lay that shit out.
It's not a battle, nigga.
It's not a battle. I ain't saying me.
No, he wanted to go. No, I said it's Chubb and busy.
He was gonna say I grew up without my father. Mom wasn't home, so she didn't bother.
No, I was just trying to lay it out for you, man, because I don't understand what they realized. What was they getting? You know what I mean? I felt that shit. That's all. I wasn't. Yeah, I ain't a rapper.
Like I said, it's there. It's there.
Put that work in.
That's it. Put the work in. It's there. It's there. It's there. Fuck with any. I mean, she with you. You know, we with you. Like, it just, as long as you can see it, it's there. Just put them 10,000 motherfucking hours in, and that Bentley, that Wraith, that big house for your mom gonna come. You know what I mean? And them bitches gonna come to you. Know how that shit go. Yeah. No, I ain't getting in trouble. I'm locked down. I'm faithful, man. What you talking about?
All right.
Yeah, no, but another thing too. Like, all right, going through the trials and tribulations that you went through, right? What would be your message to the youth?
Don't let what you've been through determine who you gonna be. Like, don't just cause you think you mean life ain't good. Like, shit hard. You ain't never see it. You mean nothing really to be proud about. Like, you ain't never, but still you can still work and you can still become somebody. You still can. I mean, just cause your life been hard, ain't gotta be hard forever.
Right.
You try to make it good. You feel me? Try to do something, chase a dream or something. Put the work in.
Like in the future in your music, is you gonna try to put like a message in there about that? Like not, cause we all know when you enter the streets or go to that road, is only 2 outcomes. It ain't really too many. And then that third outcome is just you being the old head telling the stories you used to, which you used
exactly, because you just came home.
Yeah.
So you probably been through that. So it's only 2 for real.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only 2.
So it's like,
and I already been through one, and I ain't want to go through the next.
Again, yeah, I like that.
I already know what I'm gonna get out the street.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. So if I know, I always knew how to. Like I make a lot of mistakes. I do a lot. And motherfuckers do a lot of different shit. Fuck up a lot of times in life. But I always learn. I always know. Even if I make that mistake again, I learned. But I just end up
doing it again.
Not taking good judgment. I end up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I learned. I know how to learn from mistakes. Cause I changed. You feel me?
Yeah.
I went to jail when I was a demon. I came home. I'm not no demon. So I know I could change. I know I could.
Yeah, I was about to say, how was that transition and from leaving that, like that meant not even just the mentality of leaving the streets.
It's so crazy, right?
Becoming a civilian somewhat again.
The mentality still be that when you dealing with like real emotional situations, like with females. Like I came home with a whole wrong mindset, like the deal, because you know when you in jail, you do a lot of time. A lot of females leave you, tell you one thing, do another. So you come home with a mindset like, man, I'm just gonna come home and do them bitches. I'm gonna fucking do them dirty. Mm-hmm. And that's what I was doing. And I feel like I've been hurting a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like, damn, like I wasn't supposed to come home doing that.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a
you
lesson.
come home wrong, and then you do the wrong, you do bad shit to people, and they make you feel like a nut.
Yeah,
sometimes.
We all do that. I mean, it's like your first heartbreak.
So now,
like, I'm slaying everything after this.
Yeah, so now you be like, damn. So now I feel like, you know what I mean? I changed, but I still came home with a wrong little mindset towards people. Yeah. You feel me? Like, people did me dirty, so I'm going to get back. Like, little shit like that. And
but that's natural, though.
Yeah, that's natural, and that's nutty, because you hurt people, and then you be like, damn, I ain't changed now. I still got to work on myself.
Remember, change don't come overnight. It's still a transition.
You change, but change is not just no change a little. You got to change everything. So it's like.
So what steps are you taking to make that change?
You know, just, you mean, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. You got to know what you doing. You got to look at yourself like, damn, you can't change for nobody. You ain't gonna change for yourself.
That's powerful. You just said a lot of people don't look in the mirror. That's hard for a lot of people to look in the mirror and accept what they see.
Exactly.
I'm a vampire. I ain't got no reflection.
That's a bar.
That's like the main thing. That's what can make you fall back into the BS if that mentality don't change.
It's not. I mean, it's I guess when you go through, but people don't, like we talked about earlier. Is he mentally tough?
Yeah.
If you don't got it mentally, like, yo, can't do it. If this don't help me in 1 month, I'm done. I'm going back. Yeah. You mentally tough. You know.
Or it could just be like, you know, in any situation, the devil gonna put in, you know, shit roadblock overtime.
All these obstacles.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people gonna see what she see and see what we see and be like, man, you know how it's a lot of black hate within us.
That's
and it's like, that's what I was saying, like that transition of,
it's not just,
what can you what can you do to like,
and hopefully I could be like, I could push that message, like I could be I could be the one that push that message, like why can't Philly be everybody, why can't everybody come together? Like hopefully I could push that could be me to change the city.
But this
like that's something to try. Like you know what I mean?
There's nothing wrong with trying.
And if it happened, you'd be like, you'll be not just cause everybody else saw it, but you'd be proud of yourself. Yeah. Like, dang, I really made a change within my city.
It ain't easy.
I really gave back, cause you could get back money, you could get back everything, but if you change something like within like a whole culture, that's
powerful.
Different.
That's more powerful than any money or anything else.
That's what I'm saying. You could get all the kids the money, buy them book bags, but when you really change something like damn, why can't we all just show love? Why everybody gotta die? Don't you cry that your homie died because the ops killed him?
Yeah.
No, don't you think they feel the same? Like, why everybody just can't be living?
Yeah.
Why everybody can't live? There's enough money out here for everybody.
Yeah, and if you got problems, just don't fuck with them.
Yeah, you don't gotta. I mean, I don't know. I used to be on the same type time all these dudes on out here, and that's right. But I know what I'm gonna get. See, they ain't been through that. They ain't go to jail 15, then 9 years, or go to jail They go to jail for a few years, come home, a little juvenile or whatever they doing. But when you really know what you want in life, you're not gonna keep trying to be no.
I'm pretty sure like
can't go back to nobody's
it's
jail.
scary to sit there in front of them people and they about to determine your fate.
When they told me that, I thought it was over. I'm like, you gonna give me 86 after all these. But when I look at the bigger picture, I'm still gonna be young. I still got a whole life ahead of me. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm 25 years. I just turned 25 years old. I got a whole life ahead of me. I still can. And my life ain't over.
Yeah, you still young. That's still pretty young.
Some dudes in there forever. I know some dudes that's never make it out of there.
Yeah.
Like I was in the cell with some dudes. Knew some dudes a couple doors down. I grew up with dudes like my homie, like Jad.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna never come on.
Yeah.
Like I said in my song, he only 26 for like his life ending.
And you know a crazy stat that I recently came on was Pennsylvania lead the country in lifers.
And we got the most jails. We not even the biggest state.
Yeah.
We got the most state jails.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We not even the biggest state.
It's crazy. That's crazy. Like, well, I don't want to get into details, but was there any older guys in there that gave you like game?
Yeah. Yeah, my man Puda, cause he knew my pop.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew my whole family for real.
Uh-huh.
You mean, like him, like he used to tell me like, yo, man, don't go out there without no plan. Like he used to always, bro, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
Don't go out there. They just gonna throw you to the wolves. That's what they did. They just threw me out here and expected me to be a grown man when I went in there when I was 15 years old.
I'm about to say you missed your
They
teenage
expect
years
me to
and
be
all
a grown man. Like I don't know nothing. I don't know how to go to no office to get this, to get that done, to get all my paperwork. I don't know how to open a bank. I gotta go do that, but I didn't know. I don't got no credit or none of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. They threw you out here just expect you. All right, you a man now. Now what you gonna do now?
Yeah.
That's how so many dudes go right back.
Yeah.
But I'm too smart because I know that's what they did. I know that's what they threw me out here to the wolves. Because they didn't even want to let me out of there. They said your levels is so high to come back. Like the stats say that you gonna be right back. Now, when they told me that they was dumb for telling me that because now I want to prove you wrong so bad. You feel me? Now I want to prove you wrong so bad now.
Yeah.
Because you telling me you know I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
That's powerful.
That's real shit, too.
Yeah.
So they ain't even want to let me out because I was supposed to come on the first time. They ain't let me out because I was sleeping when they called the count time. I had two of them, though. But, what? That's not nothing.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
When they, I know, like, when they nitpick at you like that.
So they said, because when you sleep for count, it's only a class 2, like right up. So it's not going to mess with your parole. But they told me, I was in there for 9 years, man. You're not going to tell me no bullshit. You're going to tell me once you get 2 class 2s that equal to 1 now. If you get 2 of them, now that add up to 1, class 1 now. Now I can't go home from jail now because I was asleep, because I was tired, and y'all called count and I ain't hear it.
Oh, wow.
Because the man was asleep and he ain't hear it. So you stopped me from coming home, so I had to wait 9 extra months to come home from jail. And you ain't even want to let me home then. Yeah. But I went in there and I gave you my whole life. I cried all that in there. Like, listen, man, I want to go to fuck home. I don't want to be in here. I know what I want in life. I know I'm not going to come back in here.
I heard that they make you, when you doing the parole shit, they make you admit to whatever. Like, you can't say
you
I
better
didn't
go
do
in.
it.
You
If
better
you
not
don't
go in
admit,
there
you
and
ain't
talk
going
about
home.
I ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
You better not
That's
go.
like,
Even if you didn't do nothing.
why I gotta emasculate
You better
myself
act
on the
like you
fucking
did
way
something.
out?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
You trying to go
You better
home.
go in there and
Was
kiss
them
their
to make
ass.
you feel
rub
like
their
you
ass.
remorseful?
One last punch in your
That's
mouth
what
on
they
the way
want.
home. That's
They want
bullshit.
you to be
When
guilty.
it hit, they say non-remorseful.
They want you to be remorseful. And it's the crazy part about it is I am remorseful. I didn't want to go in that job.
Yeah.
I am remorseful.
Yeah. So do
Fuck
you
is you
now?
talking
Now
about?
that you home, right? Do you see any difference in yourself from then to
I see
now?
a big difference. I see a difference within myself as in, like, dealing with the streets. Like, I didn't sell the drugs since I've been home. And that's what all I used to do. And people expected me to come home and sell drugs. They expected me to come home and I done made a lot of people like, dang, this nigga really still out here? Like, they thought I was gonna go back before.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I didn't change like my mindset like a little bit. I still think like, I still think young. I still do young shit, make young decisions, and I still think like I overanalyze shit. Cause when you in jail, you think about so much. All you do is think. So my biggest problem was I seen it even on Instagram, and it was crazy because it was me. Like somebody made a post that said, "My only problem is me putting two to two together and coming up with whatever and believing it. You feel me? Like, I be so thinking in my head, I try to put two to two together, and it makes sense, but it might not even be the truth, but I'm going to believe it. I'm going to stand on it, and it won't even be the truth, and I just be, you know what I mean? Because I think this was going on, and it don't even be going on. Like, I think so much, and I fuck up, and I push people away, because I think, you know what I mean? I overthink a lot of shit. My mindset was, like, a little fucked up, but now I know that. So now I know I got to change it.
All right. That's important. Like I said, like I just kept alluding to the main thing is the mentality.
Yeah. And watch who you be around.
Yeah, I don't be around. I be with my family. I be with family, women, and people that I never knew at all, but that like my music and
genuine
and believe in me.
That's
the only people I've been around. It's been people I grew up with my whole life. That's out here that I didn't chill
positivity
for one day. That I just been around one day.
Well,
I've been around all these people that
the life we live in now, it'd be like, it might have been something you did before you was locked up, right? Motherfucker probably seen you since you been home and everything. You start making music. Oh, this my op now.
Yeah.
Because I'm making music. The shit was over with. It didn't even bother you. You done seen me 1,000 times. Now you making music. Now motherfuckers they hate. That's why I'm like, just watch yourself, because you got something.
Yeah.
Just stay low. Make your fucking music.
I know it's hard
dudes be hating anyway.
To get away from the block, but
you know, it ain't hard for me.
I say, that
shit easy for me.
All right.
It's way more easy than it is hard. But shit get hard, like money get hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know I'm gonna get it somewhere, but somehow. But I'm trying my best to avoid going to somebody's jail.
Yeah.
I be broke. I be broke, but no, I'm putting in the effort to get money, then get money and put in the effort to go to jail. If you understand what I'm saying.
No, completely.
No bullshit.
Yeah, completely.
1 second to go back.
Yeah, one bad decision can switch.
I say jail break. That shit broke me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit broke me. I'm not going back to nobody's jail.
No, he said the same thing. He said all the time. He tells us, I ain't going back. It's
I can admit that.
Some people try to go in there and make it seem like
like
it was a
hard.
cake.
Like,
he said you don't want to be there.
Bounce back like it's nothing now. Right back in the streets, and you go back.
I did.
Bitching again.
I did 9 hours in the holding cell. I was hungry as shit.
A cheese sandwich with the water.
No one told me like I ain't say nothing because I just like, all right, okay. Nigga said I can do 1.5 on my pinky toe.
What?
No, I hear that saying. I hear that saying all the time.
Days, nigga.
I can do 6 months in push-ups or something like that.
I don't want to do 6 seconds in nobody said.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you that it ain't. Listen, man, that's why I told that's what, like, when I came home, I told my family, like, I ain't want pets. I wound up having pets at the time, but it's like I just can't, like, they in cages.
Now you got a zoo.
They in cages. You know what I said?
Look, he calling the dog his silly name.
And I stood on it. I said I would never eat a motherfucking oozy noodle get in my fucking life.
I ain't get there.
And I was lying though. I said when I come home, I'm not locking no motherfucking doors. I'm not locking your whole motherfucking doors. I'm leaving doors open. I'm not closing no doors and none of that shit.
One thing I hate, my son love noodles. I'm like, bro, why the fuck you ain't?
You got gourmet them joints now.
I call myself going shopping, right? Go shopping and buy the ingredients to make a cheese. I got the house, ain't make none of that shit. That shit got made with something else. I'm not.
This nigga came home. He came home. We took him out to eat. He wrapped his arm around his food. And you looked at his plate. He growled at you. Right there, you ain't over State Road no more. That's yours.
It was child time.
That shit real, man.
Motherfucking keys dropped, and that nigga thought the guards was coming.
The jails, listen, man. The jails. Niggas say the trenches. Niggas say I've been in the trenches all he want. Being in the jails is worse than being in the trenches. Because you around all niggas. Ain't nowhere to go in nobody's house to hide out. You ain't got to be outside on your block. Ain't nowhere to hide at.
So you want to be
outside.
out
In jail, you better. All you going to hide at is in a hole on PC. And you going to be mad at you down there because you went home. You come out 1 hour a day. That's their PC. Or you want to be a bitch, you want to be a PC, you going to put you in a hole with the demons that's down there. And they going to grind you up and they going to bang on you all day so you won't get no sleep. They can't hit you, but they going to terrorize you down there. That's what I'm saying.
I knew it was real when I seen this Puerto Rican pull out the samurai sword. Only thing I was
they got that in there.
Only thing I was thinking about, where he hide it?
They got real knives in there.
That shit like this long.
Somebody from outside threw that shit.
All types of shit.
Chuck, what you say, Chuck?
Samurai swords.
How long was it?
Okay.
Oh, you just was 30 last week. What
No,
happened?
but that one right there, he said I seen it. He said I seen a Puerto Rican nigga pull a samurai sword. He said it was this long.
Yeah, that joint.
Nah, this was a good ass interview though.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Thanks for coming and kicking with us.
Appreciate it, man.
Y'all want me back, man.
Of course. Anytime you got something dropping, if you want to get something off your chest.
I got joint coming out, open letter. Little EP. A lot of unreleased, hot. I'm telling you, I'm telling you.
What platform?
Right, so how
I'm
you
gonna put it on all platforms. See, the first time I just put the music out there so people can hear me.
Yeah.
And so I knew. So I just want. They want to mix it, man. It don't even sound right. You can hear me messing up in the song, but people still like.
They hear that raw energy.
People still like, damn. People still reached out like, yo, you hot, yo. I got somebody that plugging me in, believing me, going harder than I'm going for myself sometimes. I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
So right now,
that make me like I can't disappoint them.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because I don't even know them. I probably don't know their mom names.
Yeah.
I probably don't know how old they is when they birthday, but I feel like I can't disappoint them.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy, and because they believe in me so much.
Actually, that's something that you're gonna learn along this new journey. Is that some of the people that go harder for you or is better for you is people that you just met.
You go harder than the motherfuckers you knew your life.
Because it's like we had this talk. It's like in life you go through phases, right? When you was in the field, that's what that person was good for. Mm-hmm. But now, as far as business go, because right now you a business, even though you're an artist, but you're still
a business.
You a business and you a brand. You marketing your brand, so it's just like at this point, you'd be surprised that this engineer that you met a week ago got the same mentality as you. That's why y'all clicking like the way y'all clicking. Mm-hmm. That's why y'all able to build. So it's just like, as far as like, because I seen an interview, because we always talk about it. We seen an interview with Young Mob, and she was talking about the day one thing. It's like day one's not always good for you.
I just posted something on Instagram the other day. I said, what is good? I said, I forgot what I said, but I said, what's the day one? Like, what is the day one if they're not going to be there for you day 1,000 or day 1 million? Like, what's, all right, you was there day one. All right, where the fuck you at now? It's day 1,000. It's day 1 million now.
It's different people.
Different people. Whole phase of people.
Yeah.
Because it's like what she alluded to earlier, it's that growth.
I was just saying that with
when you grow, everybody don't grow with you.
With Kevin Gates, remember we used to listen to him? He had a whole squad of niggas around him. Now he got, but the only one still around him is the boy with the one arm, Booby Black.
Because he working.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Kevin Gates, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Anybody who
but
working.
they hated when he grew.
I was just about to say when you said brung Rod Wave up, because this how I be feeling like when Rod Wave say shit that you be like, damn, that be going on right then and there in your life. Cause and Kevin Gates is a song that I always post up on Instagram, that vouch song.
That's who originally did it.
He said, watch your mouth, no dissing me. Yeah. You know, we all saw it. You say I'm fake, that's your opinion, that's just your story. Just accept the fact that was y'all blessing. But y'all ignored it. You feel me? Y'all gonna ignore this blessing, but y'all gonna want.
It's crazy because you know it's a song Wiz got that's similar to the man. That's my song.
That's my favorite.
Yo, when that
song,
shit come
bro.
on,
It's
you
crazy how
gonna miss this plane. Yeah,
you gonna miss this one.
I don't even argue with people no more.
You gonna miss this plane.
Cool, you missing this plane.
Just like I said, Rod Wave, he was like, he said bitches. He said bitches.
Never heard that shit.
He said bitches will stab you in your back, but smile in your face. Niggas will act how they act, but they want your place. That's how it is. That's why it's always gonna change who you with. Cause motherfucker gonna act like they is right then and there.
Yeah.
But they want your place, so you gonna recognize that along the way. Like, they just want my place. So you gonna move on to another person. And that person they only with you because they want you. They want to get where you at. Right. That's why they with you.
Yeah.
The whole place.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Yeah. And I got money. You don't got money. I never know how you truly feel about it because you're still broke, nigga. You need me.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? A lot of.
That's how you know who you really with you.
The niggas say a lot of real shit. I don't know if he stand on it, but he say a lot of real shit. Me, just like that Team Rich song. People like, what's your favorite me? So I'm like, Team Rich. Nobody really know the song. Y'all probably don't even know the song. And it's him talk about like, I want to see the whole team rich. Like if I fall, and if we both rich and I fall, you supposed to have my back. If we both rich and you fall, I supposed to have, y'all supposed to catch you.
That's the whole point of the song.
Oh yeah. I seen something like that with Dame Dash back in the day. Yeah. He was like a table is stronger when they got more than one leg.
Yeah, that's why they put everybody on.
Yeah.
If everybody rich and somebody fall, we there to catch
them. Yeah,
my girl said that the other day. She was like she like how all our friendship is. She said I never seen men like that got love for each other. Like, y'all express your love for each other, like, and it ain't on no gay shit. I was like, no. I said, but it was 1,000 of us. But it ain't 1,000 of us.
90 niggas with me, one man roster.
It's like I said about my other song. I said,
got the head.
I said, what I say? I said, gotta watch who I be. I said, seen it. I said, what I say? I said, young nigga, little bad bitch, I keep around my dog back then. I said, my dog back then, but you don't never really see him now. Had to cut him short. Gotta watch who I be around. Yeah. Some use my dog back then, but some niggas not your dog no more.
Yeah,
you might seen him back then. You don't see him now. Like
2020, I tried to bring niggas that was around that was back then.
Back then, you ain't gonna see him now.
But that shit wasn't that. That shit bitch you in the ass, man. It was that. Like, it was back then. Some people grow, and it ain't no ill feeling.
Yeah, it's sad because we talk about it. Sometimes we look at our homies that we look back. Our mindset is in 2020, 21. They still stuck in 09, 2010. Yeah. So it's like, damn, there's no love lost, but it's just like.
And it's crazy because when I listen to music, I don't listen to, like, I'm not saying I don't listen to, I listen to the whole song, but it be certain shit that's going to catch me that make me keep, even if I don't like the rest of whatever the nigga said, but that one part going to make me want to keep listening to the song. Like my favorite Lil Durk song is that Viral Mojo. What he say? He said, he said it was crazy. We was together like 10 years ago. Yeah. And I don't talk to a lot of niggas, but they still the bros. Yeah. And some niggas I came home, I don't really talk to, but
they still
the bros.
Ain't no ill feelings.
And the ones I ain't talked to like that back then, know they still hoes. Yeah. And a lot of people had to hate, but that shit still show. That just them 4 bars make me want to listen to that song.
Over and over again. That's like one of the best Jones on there.
That's what I'm saying. That make me want to listen to the song just because of them bars. Like the whole song hot as shit. But them 4 bars be like, cause I relate to it so crazy. Like, that's how I be breaking music. That's how I like listen to music.
So like right now, with you being fresh on the scene, are you really worrying about features or just getting people hearing you?
No, I'm worrying about me. But it's a lot of people like, damn, I want a feature, and I be so open to it. I be so like, damn, somebody just hit me up yesterday, and the dude that he said he wanted me to get on something. That's my little cousin. That's my blood cousin. That's my first cousin. Yeah, I get on the song with him. I guess he like managing him or something. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And other dudes that I didn't even know. Like the first day I met him, came to the studio and we made a song together. Yeah. Like I'm cool. Like there's enough money out here for everybody. Yeah. I mean, as long as you ain't out here on no that shit, you ain't doing no dumb shit that I don't feel and I don't support and I don't condone. Yeah. Then we can make music. I don't care. Cause if cause it's been a few, no bullshit. Well, it's been a few dudes that been somebody. It might not be somebody now. Yeah. That been somebody that was in my DM. That seen me, that wrote me out of nowhere. Yeah. Like, yeah, I see you. Damn, we trying to get your music out there. Damn, But I peeped the hustle. I know what's going on.
Yeah, the mixtape, the $500
I know what's going on.
Scam
you
hustle.
feel me? But they somebody and it's official.
Y'all need to be arrested.
I know what's going on. You feel me? So I mean, like, I be like.
So yeah, for people that's not familiar, like break that down. The hustle.
All right, so I don't know if y'all know, like that rap shit. Yeah. Them sales and all that, them streams and all that. A stream is less than a penny, like 2 zeros over. So when the COVID shit hit, that shit slow up. Not only the streams show up, but rappers make their money off of touring. Yeah. That's why labels lock them down in 360 deals. Yeah. Like we need the touring too, because if not, you don't need a record deal. You know what I mean? So they lock them in like that. It's over. Mm-hmm. So what they started doing is. And it's fucked up because if they can reach out to do this, they can reach out on some genuine shit. What they started doing is they linked up with a DJ. It's a DJ with several artists, and they say, yo, what's up? You trying to work? You say, yeah. They say, you send me this $500 and I'll put your song on this mixtape. But now wait. This ain't a song with you featuring that artist. This ain't a song going on a mixtape like if it was Lil Boozy, because you did it too. If it like if Boozy had a 9-song EP out, you gave him $5. I mean, you gave him $500. Your song was song 10 on some bonus track shit. No, he reached out to 50 artists, tried to get $500, and he was gonna take all them bullshit songs and put them on a mixtape, and he wasn't gonna push it. He not gonna push it. They get the DJ to push it, but then when he done with them 50, he reached out to 50 more. and they all was doing it. I ain't gotta sit here and make. I ain't gotta sit here and say nobody's names, but that shit was nasty because you could have just reached out. You could have. It's the same way you seen artists doing, and I ain't mad at this. You seen artists say, "Yo, this week half off on Versus." That's cool. Bet.
Yeah, I see that.
Because shout out to Boozy. I ain't mean to kick you in your ass like that, but I seen Boozy do a couple features, and he pulled up and was in a couple videos behind that shit. That's how he started fucking with. What's the ball that passed away not too long ago? Mo 3. So I fuck with that, but a lot of them was just pushing, and it's crazy. Like, so y'all know to DM us when y'all pockets slow up, but y'all can't DM us. You could have just DM me and said, "Yo, that shit hot."
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You know what I told all motherfuckers? I said, listen, man, I believe in myself, man. I know that I got something that can change. Like that I got something gold. I said I can help you just as much as you can help me.
But they say
I can help you more. If you tryna, I'm telling you, if you pop out with me as like, damn, this is my folks and he hot. Listen to him. I'm gonna go so hard. I'm telling you, go live real quick. You wanna fuck with me? Go live. I bet I get in your live and burn that shit down. Had all the motherfuckers that's viewing your shit. Like, damn, this motherfucker. I listen to him.
Yeah.
Like, I can help you just like you saying you trying to help me to put my music out there. I can help you. You want to get back in the music. You want to be back popping. You want to. I'm telling you, I believe in myself.
But
so
the nutty shit that comes in with that, with the city, is they'll say, if you told them that, they'll say you cocky.
No.
Then that's where the dumb shit coming at. No, it ain't that I'm cocky. I'm standing on. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself. I believe if I get the right, pointed in the right direction, I get the right opportunities, I get set down with the right people, I know 1,000,000% that I'm gonna give 1,000,000% and I'm ready.
But this what me and Marby saying. That's what a lot of these young boys is missing. They need that mentality rather than do it for me.
Do it for me. Yeah. I'm ready.
As a man, you learn as you get older. Well, not particularly you, but as you get older and mature, you learn you gotta do shit for yourself. Because people only gonna come along once they see. It's like a bank. Why would I invest into a business that's not even rolling? It don't make no sense.
I mean, that's just like I used to say, like, how can say if a situation happened and somebody doing something to somebody, and the person be like, and the person that they doing something to ain't doing nothing back, and you be like, damn, how can I help you if you ain't gonna help you? Like, you punching and you beating you all up, and you're not even trying to fight back, but you want me to beat them. How can I help you when you ain't gonna help yourself?
You sitting there screaming, asking for Mar.
Yeah, that's what man him was talking about. I said my mentality now is, all right, I'll throw punches after you throw punches. Because I need to know that you in it before I go all in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna help somebody who's not gonna help themselves.
But a lot of times it'd be too late. Like for instance, like you say, how would I know you wouldn't help me? Let's say like right now, say we together. Somebody hit you, it's a reaction. I'm on his ass.
Yeah, I'm on his no bullshit.
You know what I mean? I'm on his ass. But now, after the fight going on, you're not doing nothing. You're just watching. Now you're not even helping yourself. But now that's what I'm saying. It's too late. It's too late. That's sometimes it happen in real life.
Yeah.
You don't know somebody's not gonna help themselves until you in a situation. And it's
right.
Now you hurt. Now your feelings involved. Now you working off emotions.
Yeah.
Life lessons, and you grow from
life lessons. That shit identify them, and you grow from them.
And then a lot of what I notice now, like when you get hurt, you expect a lot.
Yeah.
Other people, because you doing something.
Remember the episode Expectations?
That's why I gotta, turn that sensitive button off. I turn that like down.
Yeah.
I say with like ever since my mom passed, like I turn that shit off.
And
I don't, you know what I mean? Even if it just like, you know what, it don't hurt me as much as like, you know what, all right, that's how you feel. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it pushing.
I put myself in bad situations by going an extra mile, helping motherfuckers.
For people that don't deserve it.
Yeah, no, but it ain't even that.
One of my biggest problems, man.
Yeah, I just be wanting to see people win. Like, I go the extra mile, but it just be like, I keep putting myself in those situations. Like, I go hard for somebody harder than they going, and then it's like.
For me, and that's so crazy because that's the number one thing since I've been home. I've been so disappointed because I used to go hard for motherfuckers before I went to jail, and they didn't go hard for me while I was in jail. Then since I came home, I try to forgive motherfuckers. Don't hold it against certain motherfuckers because they like, it's my family. Yeah. So like I'm not gonna hold no grudges. And I still go hard, and they still disappoint me again, and won't even go that back hard for me again.
Yeah.
So it's like damn, and that's what my mom told me. Going back to my mom, she said you just like me. Everybody tell me you act just like your mom. Like you funny, you do everything just like your mom. You like your mom. And my mom told me everything that I be doing, how she used to do it and how she changed and how I got changed like how she is now. Yeah. Because she's like, son, you not this. If you got something, you gonna give it. Like you help people more than you will help yourself at the time. If you need $5 to do something, but this person need $5 to do something, you'll rather give it to them than for you using it.
But
and you gotta stop doing that, cause that person, some of the people you're doing that for, is not gonna do that for you.
But no, look, you wanna know how something that was said to me? Your blessings gonna come from, like, you know, I ain't no religious type, so no particular religion, but you give your blessings, right? Your blessings gonna come back through the form of God.
She say that too. The more you give, the more you receive.
Like I said, like your blessings ain't gonna come back from this. Like, all right, that 5 you gave, right?
Right.
It may come back from a stranger. Like I said, when God sends His blessings, it may be in the form of another human, or it may be form of an object or something.
Mine came to my babies.
Yeah, don't change who you are because no, I think it was something that Black said before. It was like what you put out, you never gonna get in return. So you can't always look for that in return. Your return, it's like identifying blessings.
That's what she said too. She said another thing, and my grandma told me the same thing. She told me, don't ever expect nobody to think how you think, and you feel me? Be you. Like, don't expect nobody to do something for you that you gonna do for them. Like, don't expect nobody to treat you like you gonna. Don't expect that, cause everybody ain't you.
Everybody don't think like you.
Everybody don't think like you, so don't expect. Just like, you know what it is, cause I play ball, like I'm play basketball, and my IQ different, and I got a problem with arguing and on the court ready to fight all the time. Yeah. Because I expect dudes that play ball to have an IQ like me. I pass him a ball and he don't know what's coming. I get mad like, damn, Or I expect him to do something. You feel me?
Yeah. It's because it's just like
somebody to be like,
for your situation, it's just your heart bigger than the next person.
That's what
so you can't don't shrink your heart down. Because everybody ain't on the same level as you. You just keep being you, and you gonna get your blessings. It may not be in the form of that person that you gave the good deed to, but that blessing may come back. Because I learned I don't look for no man gonna give me a blessing. Only the man above can give me my blessing. Now his blessing may come in the form of another man, but it may not be that particular man. So I don't never when I put out, I don't never expect it back. If I get it back, cool.
That's what I gotta think. That's what I gotta learn.
But I mean, that come from trial and error.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna get into the segment.
Yeah.
So like this week, we working at this house, and I noticed they got dogs. So the boy I work with, he got a dog, like he cleaned up dog shit, his business. He was a little embarrassed about it. So I'm like, I hit him up like, yo, do you got any business cards? Because if he didn't, I was gonna tell him like, yo, I'll make a logo for you. You just gotta get the business cards. Like, I'm just trying to help anybody. So I'm talking to him about it. It fucked me up because normally if somebody come to you like that, you like, yo, what this nigga want? He just was like, yo, thanks a lot. Thanks for anything. I'm like, yo, I got a podcast. I mentioned it on there. I said, do you mind going to Jersey? He like, I want to stay local for now because this is something I do on the side. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, any way I can help you, I'll help you. He like, yo, thanks a lot. And I'm like, damn, I'm not used to getting that response. Most people looking for like, what next? It ain't nothing next. If I feel like I can help you just on some simple shit, I'ma help you.
And you know it's crazy because you just reminded me of this. Man, he's a white dude, man.
Yeah.
And the dude, man.
All right, T.
The dude is too
man.
genuine, man. He's too genuine. His name consciousness _444 on Instagram, man. The dude, he send me videos, him listen to my music. He a white dude, so you be like, it's funny because he listen to music, be like,
if he overseas, he'll pay straight cash for your music too.
And he in college, and he plugged me into a producer. He like, yeah, man, any way I can help you, just like you said, don't even know me. Yeah. Just because you see me trying to do something.
The way we feel about Atlanta, that's the whole overseas.
Just because you see me trying to do something, like you said, dude, picking up dog shit. Like, he feel embarrassed about it, but you see me trying to do something, though.
Yeah.
And the white dude said that, he said, bro, any way I can support you, and he don't even know me, man. He just tapped in my live because somebody sent it to him.
Yo, it take 2 seconds.
He said, man, I'm going to plug you in, man, because I told him my situation. Like, I'm in a producer, like somebody that really don't know how to plug me into a dude. Got all over 30, 40-something thousand followers that's really work with people that's somebody. Plug me in, and the dude hit me right back like, yo, yeah, I'm willing to work with you. It's only this much an hour. You come work with me. I'm ready because my folks sent me you. I'm like, damn.
They were your blessing right there for that $5.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
that
crazy,
you sent
man.
something so small, came back so big.
And it came back. I'm like, damn. That was love.
You know how I look at it? all right, that 5 that was supposed to go to you that went to that person, that 5 was so big for them, and it came back even bigger for you.
Yo, we're gonna get into this new segment that we got. It's called I Said It in a Minute.
Yeah.
Is where Corey going and getting his bag.
Let's go, Black. Talk your shit.
No, I ain't going in my bag by my. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about it.
No, it's your segment.
It's you.
It's your segment.
Which one did you?
Yeah. Let me.
So basically, what it is though, it's just he just say what's on his mind.
Yeah, he going.
He said it in a minute.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Whoever y'all.
Fuck how you feel.
About it. Fuck how y'all feel.
Damn, what day was it? Thursday? That happened.
Thursday, I think.
Without getting into too much detail, because I seen it. I ain't really read up on it, but I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sat back and thought about it, right, I put it in like the analogy of a relationship. I'm talking about them, what we want to call them, white supremacists running up in the nation capital, right?
Yeah.
So that happened, and I seen it, and I drove home, and I ain't really. First of all, I had to think about how hard that was to actually do that. I started seeing stories about people down D.C. that say you walk on that grass down there, and you might be face to face with some fire on your ass. I do truck driver deliveries, and the routes we do to play with them buildings, only the people that check out can do them. Like, you can't call out. If you call, can't nobody else do your route. You ain't no new faces coming in this joint. So as I was driving home, I'm thinking about all that, and then I think about conversations we had where we was trying to play devil's advocate and see it from different perspectives and stuff like that. And it's people out there that's like, it's people that feel as though racism ain't that deep, and then we do be over, putting bake on it, and it's outdated and shit like that. So the analogy I came up with was, so black people was at home watching somebody that they was in a relationship with fall out with somebody that the government got a relationship with. Not necessarily the man with a side and a main, but a man with a main and another main. To where the situation broke out, and you sitting at home, you watching your government handle the situation, but you watching that, you start to remember when it was you. You remember we had our situation, George Floyd, Black Lives Matter. We remember the velocity that we got handled with. How stern it was when they handled us. The fact that some of us died protesting that we died days after. And you look at this situation, and like I said, as black people, we on the other side of the relationship, we looking at these white supremacists be handled with patience.
Guided in where they going at.
Understanding. We seeing them get handled with compassion, and it's like, oh, you can. It fucked me up when I got home and heard that the National Guard got called off. That was the equivalent of seeing a domestic outside, and you go to help, and they say, wait, no, we good.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
And that night, I realized that as a black person, not only was it you see your counterpart cheating, but they walked off into the sunset together, meaning it's not over.
I got a question for you. Why do you keep calling them our counterpart? That might be where they.
No, I'm speaking for people that. I'm speaking for people that don't want to live with the nightmare of the score that is for us. I'm speaking for them people that try to still want to. It's people out there that think like, damn, if I do right, go to work every day, I'll be okay, and it's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
But it's people that'll argue that.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that still out there that think every person that died from police brutality was a criminal. It's not the case. It never was the case. And for them people I'm speaking for, I'm glad, I'm happy that happened. And we could feel how we feel about Trump, but if it was one thing he did in the last 4 years, it was take every mask off America that we needed to see.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, it may sound crazy. I appreciated that. I like you being who you are.
And
don't hide for me. Show who you are. If you don't fuck with me, show me that.
Exactly.
Show me that.
I'd rather you be honest with me than be lying.
Yeah.
And Biden, that's what Biden do. Biden.
That's crazy. To me, I thought that was like, how bold is you to say that?
And I got I never wrote it down. If you want to hear it, I got something touching on like a Black Lives Matter.
Go ahead. You want to spit it?
I said, we been young wild niggas since our moms had us wrapped in their bosom. Was moving like Malcolm X and them radical Muslims. Now we mature black men, cause we been stacking this wisdom. Know them crackers when the hangers put us all in the system. We been kings since day one, but they fucked up the lineage, turned us to slaves. If they ain't need us, then them crackers was lynching us. Couldn't even play sports, cause them people was benching us. Raped our moms and our aunts. This shit is ridiculous. No hope for the youth. Young people stay woke. We ain't start the drug trade, cause we ain't own no boats. I said they started off the drug.
He was going in though.
I said we been young wild niggas since our moms had us wrapped in their bosom. Was moving like Malcolm X and them radical Muslims. Now we mature black men, cause we been stacking this wisdom. Know them people when the hangers put us all in the system. We been kings since day one, but they fucked up the lineage, turning us to slaves. If they ain't need us, then them people was lynching us, raped our moms and our aunts. This shit is ridiculous. No hope for the youth. Young people stay woke. We ain't start the drug trade, cause we ain't own no boats. They wanted us to self-destruct, so they supplied that coke instead of jobs and good schools. That's why we all so broke. We all so broke.
Well, fuck me up.
Tell the truth.
The next day, right? I don't want to say her name or really disrespect her. They showed the woman get shot. And I had like several thoughts. The first thought was, once I found out her background, it was like, what they call themselves, patriots, right?
Yeah.
It was like she was an army vet. Y'all killed one of your own.
Yeah.
Well, y'all gassed one of your own to get killed. The second thought was seeing a white woman get killed on camera in a Capitol building was some shit I thought I would only see in a movie.
My point with that is, like, she supposed to be fought for this country, and she stood like those Capitol buildings. That's what she fought for.
Yeah, that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's the part. That's the part that I didn't get.
All right, you did this for this country. You supposed to stand.
And you disrespecting the Capitol building.
Disrespecting the same thing you fought for.
How you gonna try to say?
So, but it's the hate within people. Like it goes back to it's the hate.
They hate regardless.
Within.
So look,
no, the only thing that fucked me up, and this my last. This the only thing that fucked me up, right? Was the patience, even in that situation. She didn't get shot from the grass, from the steps, from the building. She got shot because that security guard couldn't hide nowhere else. Couldn't go nowhere else. He was standing in between whoever was behind him. He had to do it. That's the only reason. It was her, the barricade. It was her, the door, the barricade, him, and whoever was behind him. They broke the window. She was about to jump. It was 50 people behind her. If he came off his pistol, that was it for whoever was behind. We don't know who was behind him and how important. Yo, I don't think people realize how important. If some of them rooms and hallways in them buildings, America wasn't even supposed to see, dog.
they don't got cameras.
That shit wasn't even supposed to be on camera,
They said a dude took a dookie and put it on all the walls, smeared it on walls.
No, look.
I don't think people like it's documents and shit in there, people that they hiding and shit like that. Yeah. Shit that's going on over Afghanistan, missions that they got going on to keep them in check and all that shit.
Raleigh in it.
That's all types of secret documents that's in them buildings.
So look, this
and them Secret Service niggas, they train killers. They could have took y'all out 10 at a time.
No, but this is what it is. I told John I really wasn't. I'm gonna touch on it a little bit, but this is the part that we missing, and this why me and you we used to go hard on all them other episodes, and we was misunderstood. When I speak, I don't speak for nobody else. I'm speaking for black people. So when I talk, I'm talking to us. We always feel like we're a part of America, and shit like this happen, and we get offended. They've been telling us we're not a part of what's going on. Why the fuck do we feel some type of way? Then this is the part we missing. All right. If Black Lives Matter would have did this shit in Philly, we wouldn't have been able to get in City Hall that easy, right? You know why? Half of them people that was down there was actual Capitol Police, CIA agents already. They knew them. Think about if me and you, if you riding to get something, right, and I'm doing my job. Say I work at Walmart, right? You come in a riot in Walmart, you my man. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I still gotta do my job, but I'm not gonna do nothing to you, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas though, if it's somebody I hate come in, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Gotta do something.
I didn't say somebody climb a wall, right? White people climbing a wall, they helped them up. I seen a guard help them up. If they was black people, they'd have mugged the shit out of them and pushed them up, because it's already a hatred there. Now that's why I had said what I said before. I hate that whole movement that was going on with the NBA. They making it seem like they care. If you're not gonna go 100%, don't go at all. All that little small shit y'all did just so we could come play basketball for y'all make y'all millions. That was bullshit. For real. Y'all just made it worse. And for me, I could stand next to a white supremacist and build off of them, like understand them, rather than one of them white people down there screaming Black Lives Matter, because at the end of the day, I know you hate me. So I don't have to deal with you. I know you hate me. You get what I'm saying? I can see you got that Confederate flag outside your truck. It's like, we don't got nothing in common. I don't want to be near you. Whereas though, if you screaming Black Lives Matter, and then we all get jammed up, and now it's all black people, you the only white person, you like, oh, they helped me against my will. Yeah, you gonna play that card. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Segregation was the best thing they ever had. When they started that integration shit, they fucked everything up.
And it's so crazy because that's what I be saying, like, we know what it is. That's why I be like, why are you so surprised that's what's happening? Yeah. This is what it is. This is what it's been.
I got no argument.
People want it to change. I think it's never going to change.
And not only, it's not about being upset. It was like, some people needed to see that. Yeah. Some people needed to see
but
that,
it been going on,
that score.
But it been going on since the 50s. Like I said before.
Even before
that,
like,
yeah.
I mean, he talked about this. We still got, I use this example of, you got them countries overseas that's predominantly Muslim, and you got the Christians that's in there. Mm-hmm. If you in a predominantly Muslim country, how much sympathy you gonna get for the Christians? That's just our country.
They don't fuck with them though. It's only over
there. No. He using that as an example.
As an example. So for here, America is 60% white. What do you expect? Yeah, we Hispanics pastors. Yeah, white America is 60%. Hispanics is 17%. We dropped down to 13. So we not even the favorite minorities no more. It's Hispanics. So what do you expect in a country that's predominantly white?
They had to turn this nigga Twitter off because he's still sending signals and shit. He said, I ain't gonna be there. Listen, that's a signal, dog. You still green light.
It's like, as I said, if you switch the numbers around, it's 60% black and 13% white, it would be the same thing just for us.
But that shit
we don't live in a country was predominantly
that's
white.
That's what shit not stopping us. I've been telling y'all how many times, Mark.
Think about what he just said. How the fuck you get into the Capitol building?
They knew that shit was an inside job.
That's an inside job.
I told you 2 weeks ago, I said January 6th they crashed in the White House. Did I not say that? Yeah. He been saying it. People don't pay attention to shit.
Yo, did he say on his speech we gonna walk down the street?
I'm not too sure.
He did say that, right? And down the street was... Yeah. And that's when the riot broke out, right?
Yeah. No, he told him to go down there, and he said.
I looked at that shit. I looked at that shit as
the weak Republicans, right? Go get them. That's all he was basically saying. Yeah. Let's go get them.
Yeah.
Y'all special. I love y'all and all that shit.
Because he didn't really want to tell him. He didn't want to call him off. It's a country. It's a country divided, but.
That's why people be like, Trump divided the country. The country's been divided since the beginning of the time.
If you think for a second that Biden and the fucking Democrats is any different, you a fool.
Cause they play good cop, bad cop on us. That's how I look at it. Trump was a bad cop. Biden was a good cop. At the end of the day, they both still cops. Yeah. They don't got your best interest at heart. That's why people look at me crazy when I say I don't vote. What am I subscribing to?
Look at what I've been saying. Look at what I've been saying all this time, right? Black Lives Matter. You hear from them every 4 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now the meaning of it originally, what it was supposed to be, I'm all for it. But then it switched off to, all right, it's election time. Let's get these votes, right? Now the votes came out. You don't hear nothing about them.
Yeah.
The election over with. You know what? I had an African guy tell me the other day in a group chat. Well, this new administration, we got a contract with them. I said, what kind of contract you got with them? Oh, we gonna get police reform, justice, and black ownership. I said, how the fuck you gonna get black ownership when it's meant to keep us down? You sound dumb as shit.
That's a form of white privilege to me. Man.
I just want motherfuckers to wake up, man.
They not.
I don't mind sounding crazy. I know how I'ma live. I know, like I said, I'm not a hateful person. I treat people for who they are. But
that's why when you said that crabs in the barrel, I said that's not just. It's Philly, a lot. Philly is, but it's the community. It's like they that's what they wanted us, and we just imitating our ancestors.
Yeah.
Yo, the saddest shit I seen, right, was a white Klansman. They asked him, it was a news clip, do y'all still kill black people? Like, for what? He said, if it was up to me, I would just drop a bunch of guns and drugs off in the neighborhood and just watch the news.
But you know what's scary about that? The way that they portray like Klansmen on TV, nowhere near like that. You could be working with one, and they just be sitting there like, "Oh yeah, you're my buddy." They say all that. You won't know.
Because they scared of you.
You won't know, but
they
at
won't
night,
let you know they hate you because they know you.
At night.
Hold up, T. Say no. I'm fucking with you.
See why I keep playing with you,
T. I'm fucking with you, T. Even though we got all love for you, man.
Yeah.
We got all love for you.
But like
you are white correspondent. We ain't got
no
white.
T.
If we had white friends, we wouldn't. I mean,
Hey T, just know wherever you go, we go.
Just like I was saying with the boy on Instagram.
Just give us a head start.
The white
they
boy,
try to recruit you or something.
He pointed me in the biggest direction out of anybody.
Yeah.
And he
that's
letting me know. He like,
and
yo,
you know what's
man,
crazy? Sometimes like
he like, yo, man, you got it.
You
man.
may battle with it like, damn, you want to fuck with your own people, but it's like
no,
sometimes
I accept him.
Yeah.
Because I know genuine and was not genuine because he go the extra mile to show me that he fuck with me. Yeah. Like, you know how some people like, yeah, I fuck with you, yeah. But when a person go an extra mile, I'll be like, yo.
That's real.
See, for me, what I
like,
battle with.
You really hot, man. You really, like, yo.
What I battle with is like you said, it's case by case, but I lived that life. Like, I did case by case, but then I start seeing motherfuckers that I really felt like that was genuine, white or black, either way, it was like, it ain't that. So it leads me more to being like, black first, like, you know what I mean, like just strictly black and only fucking with black. But I'm not a hateful person. If everybody could just come together and be who they are, then all right, cool. Cause it's people. At the end of the day, it's people.
Yeah.
We all under one.
Yeah, we all one. I mean, I ain't gonna say we all one, but we all
human beings. We was put on this earth to all be the same, do the same thing, and live the same, not the same life, but we all put on earth as human beings. So you choose your path, you choose certain things, but everything already written.
Right. Well, I mean,
Crown right up the street, go up the street, bust the left.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate you.
Before we leave, T, where the fuck y'all be eating at around here? That diner any good down the street?
The one around the corner here.
What's it called?
No, don't say no names, man. Motherfucker gonna get the drop on us.
We gotta watch for the ops. We gotta watch for the ops.
All right, man. Y'all listen to 1F Radio.
What episode is this? 27.
27.
All right.
This was
tell them your Twitter hit in.
Yeah, plug yourself in one more time.
I'm about to get on Twitter real soon, but I'm on Instagram, Northside_busy. Northside spelt like Northside _BIZZY.
Yo, is that you? It say Lou Busy?
Lil Busy. That's me too. I got another Instagram.
Yeah.
There's somebody running from me. Lil Busy. LUL Busy BIZZY. That's me too.
Right.
Yeah.
How can for booking? How can they get in contact with you?
Yeah, man. My email. You want my email? Just hit me up on Instagram, man. You can get everything. Instagram, and I'm on YouTube and SoundCloud. Northside Busy. I got 12 songs. Man, it's good music, man. And
That's nice
it's not even professionally done. Yeah. They just want me to let people hear do different things, make hooks.
Muscle,
yeah. And I got so much unreleased music. Open Letter about to come out soon. I got a video I just shot ready to come out soon. Open Letter.
I was thinking, all right, if you ever had like a video that you want to shoot and you want to use like a probation officer or something, you can use my man Chubb. That motherfucker become to the T.
Every opportunity out here for me to succeed and be great. I'm with every opportunity. That's why somebody want to work with me.
Whatever music you got,
somebody
send it to
something. Somebody got some ideas.
Yeah, man.
I'm funny too. We could do some funny shit together. Listen, you could do anything to make the further the journey and be great. You know what I mean? Chase a dream. That's what I'm chasing, man.
That's right. Again, man, thank y'all for listening to 1F Radio. And again,
hold on, Chubb, before you finish this. Shout out to Shiz the Cannon for coming through, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my little brother Jizzy Mac.
Yeah, shout out your folks too.
My little brother Jew. You man.
Busy. Shout out your
folks. _busy on Instagram. Follow me, man.
Yeah. Have a good day on purpose.
And SoundCloud, man.
Like always, have a good day on purpose.
Northside busy. I done been too strong, hurting for too long. I called a few phones, but I don't know who home. So I call my boo phone. She talking in new tones. I think my boo. I started going crazy. I just can't remember.
I just hate that we get offended.